So what? We're early. Who cares? Well, we'll find out if there's any YouTubers left. Anthony Bressler. Christian Neves. Man, I can't get rid of that spot. How you doing? Margie Yeomans. Imagine meeting you here. How you doing, Margie? Happy Tuesday! It's my beautiful friend there, Margie Yeomans. Linda McDaniel, Lisa Donaldson. Kristen's doing epic. Yeah, I just decided to come over to YouTube for a little while, see what's going on in the old neighborhood. Hi from Georgia. Right. Figure people just need some positive vibes on a Tuesday, right? Who doesn't need positive vibes? David's in the house. Yeah, it feels like forever. I mean, I just haven't come over here for a while. Scared. Tuesday, okay, can't tell the difference anymore. You know, Margie, I swear, as my witness, you know, I had to look at my phone to see what day it was. I had to look. To put it in the description. I had to. It's like one day blurring into the next. Happy Lux is in the house. I'm doing good. Decided to come over to YouTube for a little while. My camera is so... I've got to put the other software in. It's so screwed up on colors. Oh my goodness. Yesterday was just a busy day working on cars. Margie, guess what? I don't know if you caught this. You come to my streams enough. Margie, I fixed my wife's brake lights on the Jeep yesterday. I found the wire that was shorted. Yay! My wife's happy. So I'm still married for another day, Margie. I was actually getting ready to go live on D-Live, and I was like, you know what? Why go live on D-Live and then come back to the old neighborhood? I'm still loved here, right? Dee Dee Dugan, how you doing? Good to see ya. Well, I finally got around to doing it, Margie. I kept blowing it off. My wife's like, "You gonna fix those brake lights?" Yeah, sweetie. Month later. Lid Hot People Tamara. How you doing? Yep, it is wacky. I'll pinch myself like seamstress. I'm still here. With this screwed up camera with terrible colors. I'm gonna put some different software in for that. So YouTube does still exist. I mean, that's good to see. Glad to hear it. Lisa Donaldson wonders if people are going instinct. LOL. Oh, do you mean extinct? Like the dinosaur? I don't know if that's what you meant. 14 in the house! We love you here, Dee Dee Dugan. Thanks. I appreciate that. I love you guys. I've been spending a lot of time over on D-Live. Life of Grace and Logan Vlogs. Good to see ya. You know, I love D-Live, but this is where I grew up, right? This is my old neighborhood. But yeah, I have spent a lot of time on D-Live. But I don't know. D-Live, I love it. I love it. But I do kind of miss my YouTube. I do kind of want to start making videos again. I've been saying that for months, though. I got to get back in a groove. Oh, that's all right, Lisa Donaldson. I speak auto text. It's okay. I went and checked my subscribe. It didn't look like there were a lot of live streams going on. Thanks, Lit Hot People, Tamara. Hey, Lisa1111, how you doing? Good to see you. Hello. Hello. The long hello. Well, Dee Dee Dugan, it got frustrating over here at YouTube, and that's why I went to D-Live. D-Live's been doing well. But, it's kind of sad, believe it or not. It's sad for a small creator to see all the changes on YouTube. It's actually, sad, Vizia, holy crap. Wow, it's been a New York minute. Hope you and your family... Oh, shoot. Oh, no. We got a troll in the chat. Moderators better jump on this. I'm sorry, there's a troll out there. It's Herman the Great. He's trolling me today. Herminator! Yeah, I'll call you after the stream, Herman. We'll catch up. Maybe I'll call you on the stream. D-Live's an interesting place, yeah. Yeah, Dee Dee Dugan, you kind of feel like you're lost in the ocean now, Tony Rafter, South San Francisco, good to see you. Good afternoon. Vizia with just a yo. Just yo. Short, sweet, simple, to the point. Hope you and your family's doing... You've never heard of D-Live, Vizia? That's where we all are. Yeah, Vizia never heard of D-Live? I didn't know that. There it is, Vizia. There you go. Leslie Powers, I found you here, Green Bay Wacky, but I like D-Live most of all. I just follow you. Thanks, Leslie Powers. I appreciate that. Yeah, it's been a busy couple days. Sunday, I did that short live stream where I was like, shh, my wife doesn't know I'm live. She still didn't know. Then finally they came up to the car and I'm ducking down like, gotta go. See ya. Diz Jake, how you doing today? Good to see you in the house. Yeah, I've heard of Twitch Mixer Periscope. I'll check that out. Well, Vizia, you're talking to the Wacky here. I'm a professional. This is D-Live. Right there. D-Live TV. That's my channel. There it is. It's totally different. You can get monetized right away too, Vizia. And you get membership buttons at 200 followers. So I'm already a VP over there. I've got 1,800 followers. Thank everyone, by the way. Thank you. I've got 25% of what I got on YouTube here. And no, I didn't do any sub for sub to get that. So, yeah. So D-Live's doing well. But I do love YouTube. Margie Oman's Green Bay, wait until you see the beautiful sticker Ghost Mafia made for me. Aww. No, it's better, Vizia. It's way better than Twitch. It's way better. The payouts, you get 91% of your earnings. I can't tell you enough good things, Vizia. And they have a trending page. You get the trending page if you have enough people in your chat. So it's kind of like the old YouTube. You have a shot to actually get noticed. I can't... just look, Vizia, go follow me over on D-Live. Come to one of my streams. We'll get you up to speed quickly. It's way better than Twitch. Hey, Exploring Ginger's in the house. How you doing? Hi, everyone. 22 up in the house. 22 up in the house. Smoke them if you got them, but I'm not endorsing smoking. And, old school. Wait a minute.
It's a social media break. Go tweet out this stream on your Twitter, put it on Facebook, put it on Google+, put it on the side of an airplane, put it on the side of a building, put it on the side of a barn. I don't care where you put it. Just let the world know Green Bay Wacky is live.
I said I might call you, Herman. Not yet. I've only been live for 11 minutes. Herman calls me up on the Hangouts. Hey, Slider, 1611. How you doing today? Good to see you. Jenny Marseth. Yeah, Margie, Jenny Marseth's new. I've known her for about 3 hours. Yeah, Jenny Marseth. She lives in Brazil, and she's got a cattle ranch down there. That's Jenny Marseth. So, Grace, how you doing today? Yeah, Herman.
Such violent words. Jenny Marseth, just right for the juggler. Shut up, asshole. She didn't mince words there.
So I hope everyone's having an awesome Tuesday afternoon. I hope everything's going good for everyone. Just happy to stop by and say hi, and thanks for all the love, by the way. I appreciate that. Yeah, you have a cattle ranch in Barbados, Herman. That's right. Hey.
You know, Herman, might be a good time to run for president. Might be a good time.
Vizia, finally got my new laptop. Been designing a lot. Okay, cool. You've always been creative, Vizia. Thank you, Lisa Donaldson. Share it on Hangouts. Yeah, I tweeted it out as well. When you call me, I'll do my impression of you and not answer it, LOL. You bitch. I'll call him up right now. I'm not gonna take this shit from Herman. Calling you right now, man. Hold on. What's this about an impression of me, Herman?
Oh, yeah. I forgot to do the impression of you, dude.
Just wait. You're not on the screen yet.
I don't want to be on the screen, bitch.
You're gonna be on the screen.
I don't want to be on the screen.
You're gonna be on the screen.
Dave is... So, guys, this is the only time Dave and I actually talk is when he's on the stream.
You're gonna be on this screen.
The stream. Dave, learn how to talk, please.
There he is. There's the bitch.
Herman agree.
There he is. He's right there.
Why did I let this bitch drag me up here?
I don't know. Why did I even call you? I don't know.
I don't know, Dave. I don't know why you would call your friend of 4 years.
All right, what's going on?
Not much, Dave.
What's the word on the street?
The word on the street is that these doctors are getting even more crap. Sorry, we can't say that on here. We're on YouTube. Shit. Don't want to get you in trouble, Dave.
You won't get me in trouble. What's your beef?
No, not my beef. The doctors I was telling you about last night.
Oh yeah, I know about Erickson.
Yeah, they're getting even more crap today.
Really?
They're getting Dave. The medical people are coming down on these guys pretty hardcore because they don't want them to tell the truth.
Oh wow.
Now YouTube, if you're out there listening, I don't really give a crap what you say.
It's a story I've been kind of covering, tracking. That's what Herman's talking about.
Yeah. I mean, I just never know what I'm talking about. So I don't use context.
I just want to remind people Herman hasn't showered in 6 weeks, just so you know.
6 months, Dave. 6 months. Get it right, Dave.
We'll be packaging that new fragrance, Ode to Herman the Great.
But Dave, I did shave. Do you notice that?
I shaved, but not today, but I shaved like yesterday.
No, I shaved my sexy beard off because I didn't want you to be jealous.
You know, I wish that I had Herman's face. I wish that I had Herman's face. Where can I find a face like that?
I'm sick.
Jeff W. Hello. Marty Stampelkowski.
I should be in your chat, shouldn't I?
I don't know.
I'm not in your chat right now.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, I'll get there, Dave. Just give me a second. You know, I'm not a professional like you.
That's true. I mean, that is true.
Asshole. Oh, hey, Dave, what's up, man? How are you? You doing okay? Professional asshole.
Say hi to Joy Sumter.
Hi, Joy Sumter. Joy Sumter's my sister.
Oh, my goodness.
She is.
Hey, I just wear PJs all day. Well, I love these. These are kind of, they're like PJs, but they're like pants, too. They're kind of similar to Zubas. I miss my Zubas. I used to have a incredible pair of Zubas with like the British pair of Zubas, you know. Eddie Van Halen was always wearing Zubas.
Okay.
You never heard of Zubas?
I really, actually, honestly, Dave, you're a boomer, so that's before my time. Sorry.
I am not a boomer. I am Gen X. Get it straight. Why don't you go on Google, like Chrome, and type in Zubas?
Well, all I see right now on my Chrome, you want to see what I see on my Chrome? I see some sexy guy you have up there on the panel, and then some old guy who thinks he's funny. So, yeah, that's all I see, Dave.
MC Hammer Pants, Jeff W. says. Go look up Zubas. Go look up Zubas.
I don't have time to do that, Dave. I'm busy. I don't even know why I answered this call. I should have just saw it ringing.
All right, let's poll the chat. There's 25 people out there. Do you guys know what Zubas are? Yes or no? I know what Zubas are, yes or no?
We'll see if the chat knows what they are.
How do you have 1K likes on this damn thing? That's weird. It says you have 1,000 likes on this stream, Dave.
No, it doesn't. It says it has 15.
No, do you want me to take a picture of it, Dave?
I'm looking right at it. 15 thumbs up.
No, it says 1.1K. Well, maybe there's something else then. I don't know. Maybe there's something else I'm missing. Okay, never mind.
Look at that. Jenny Mars says heard of him. Go Hogs is not. Margie is not. Okay, I guess I'm going to.
Lisa 1111 hasn't.
Fine, I'll have to show people what Zubas are.
Rhonda Tolliver, the lucky one, says no.
All right, I'll show them the damn Zubas.
I don't want to see it. Dave, now I have to look on the YouTube feed for this.
Yep, you're going to have to. I'm going to go to the internet view. These are Zubas, people! Zubas!
Joy Sumter's a millennial, so of course she's heard of them.
They're like smexy pants.
You know, do you know what smexy means for real, Dave? Did you finally figure it out?
Smexy?
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to know. Do I want to know?
It's not bad. Someone explained it to me in my chat the other night. It's not dirty. It's not bad at all. You want me to tell you what it means?
Hold the phone here. Hold the phone.
Herman is about to let us know what Smexy really stands for. Smexy, back to you, Herman.
It's not very thrilling, so it's very, very quick. Smexy means smart and sexy. I didn't know that either, but now I know. I told you it wasn't very thrilling. But
that's boring. That's boring.
Oh, we're talking about your show, right? Not mine. Yeah.
I was expecting something funny. That's like, you know.
Just look in the mirror, Dave.
I'll add the laughter. Just somehow find the joke there. What is Boomer D doing here? Boomer D Rock.
He came back to see you, Dave.
Boomer, hello.
This thing is tripping me out. It says now there's 4,000 people watching. I think this computer's tripping, Dave. I'm watching on the computer. It says there's 26 people watching. That says there's 4,000 people watching.
27 people watching,
No,
Herman.
look, I'm going to take a picture of this for you if I can. Well,
Yeah, send it to Hangouts. I don't believe you.
I will. Well, I'll send it to Hangouts, but you won't freaking read it.
I don't know what you're looking at.
No, look, you don't see this, Dave? Okay. Look, all right, hold on. I'm gonna pause so I don't see my stupid ass talking. Okay.
Eddie Ford Fluffy. I went dormant on YouTube for a little while over a year and lost 100 subscribers. Any advice how to get them back? Start making videos and live streaming, Eddie. Very simple.
Okay, I'll send it to you right now, Dave, and you can tell me what you see.
All right, let's see.
Well, I haven't sent it yet, Dave. It's like sent there. It's
Margie Yeomans, is that just another name for sweatpants? They're better, though. They're more comfortable, Margie.
I don't know if I took a very good picture. Look, you have 1,000 likes.
All right, hold on here.
And
See what he's got here.
It's 23 people watching. It's weird. Well, hold on. Let me take another picture of the people watching, just so you can see. It's nuts.
I do see it.
Do you see that? That's weird, isn't it?
That's way weird.
That is so weird.
He's not kidding, actually, guys. His view says there's 1,000 likes and 281 watching.
And then it shifts to like 20 people watching. It's weird. I'm not sure why it says there's 4,000 people watching. It says there's 4,331 people watching us right now, Dave. I mean, that couldn't be. It's the freaking really Wacky channel.
Wow. I don't know where you got. I have no idea. Refresh your page. See if I don't know. Well, maybe there's 977 people lurking. That's true. They're leaving, Herman, the longer you stay on here. Rhonda Toll Liver, the lucky one. Well, Jenny Marseth knew what Zubas were.
They can't hear me. Why can't they hear me, dude? Is it my end?
Because I did a rookie mistake. I forgot to turn the desktop slider up.
Oh, you bitch.
Sorry. Why didn't someone tell me sooner?
They did. Joyce Sumter put it in the chat like 15 minutes ago, Dave.
Oh, shit.
You bitch.
Oh, yeah, I got it. We got it fixed. That was a rookie mistake.
Yeah, Dave.
I prefer you when you're muted anyway, Herman.
Yeah. You muted me from your life a long time ago, Dave, you bitch. No, I'm kidding. Anyway.
We got it fixed. Technical problems.
Yeah, I'm like holding the camera up and I look like shit.
So what are you doing today, Herman?
I'm working, Dave.
You're working. And how's business with the crazy psychotic governor down there?
Well, we had to take the government loan, small business loan, to keep our business alive. That wasn't fun. And I got my taxes back, and I owe $15 million to the government, so that's cool. No, I really did get my taxes back today, and I do owe money to the government, but who doesn't?
Hey, BWYA Adventures is out there.
Hi, Holly. That's her name, by the way. Hi, Margie.
I know that.
I didn't know you knew that, Dave.
I don't call her by her real name. I call her BWYA.
I tried to call her BWYA, and she just said, call me Holly. And I'm like, okay.
Oh, you're on a first name basis now.
We are on a first name basis,
Oh,
yes.
okay. I see how it is.
It's like you, Gibby Wacky. I'm not on a first name basis with you anymore. We lost that.
Eddie Ford Fluffy, have a good day. Hey, just start uploading regularly again and you'll attract subscribers back. Just start uploading regularly in all seriousness.
Yeah.
Hey, hold on a sec here.
Uh-oh, I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble, Dave.
Why?
Grace Logan Vlog says, geez, my own boyfriend can't tell me hi. Fine then, LOL.
Tell me about it, life. Tell me about it, Grace.
Life. You're such a...
It's the life of Grace and Logan Vlogs.
Yes, I talk to her every day, Dave. Hi, babe. Dave, are you married? Because if you're not, I might have to give Grace away to you.
Did you hear that, Grace? You're going out with a man that says he's going to pimp you out.
Oh, I'm going to pimp the schnizzle.
Did you hear that? He's going to pimp you out.
I'm going to pimp the schnizzle. Is the desktop audio fixed, rookie?
Do you wear deodorant, Herman?
I do.
Okay.
I have to. I sweat like a pig. Do you, Dave?
Do I what?
Wear deodorant, Dave.
Sometimes, not all the time.
Guys, he doesn't even pay attention. Look, this is a typical boomer.
I'm Gen X.
Yeah, okay.
Deodorant's bad for your armpits.
No,
Can't
it's
wear it
not.
all the time.
Well,
But
no,
I don't sweat smelly sweat like you.
Well, I do. You'll buy how much, Jenny?
Mr. Fulton Mraz. Jenny's gonna buy Grace.
That's all right. How much?
Oh, Jenny, you naughty little girl, you.
I'm getting a text message right now. Grace just said she's gonna sell me.
Oh.
I know, Dave. When you don't have anything to do on a Tuesday afternoon, you invite her.
And I hear $1, $1 for Grace. $1, $1. Do I hear two? Do I hear two? Three. Do I hear three? Four. Do I hear four? I got three. Do I hear four? 10. We got 10. Do I hear more?
7,000 million.
7,000 million.
That's a lot of money, huh?
Yeah, I'll remember that when the check goes to the bank, Herman.
Dave. So what are you up to, Dave? Any car?
I'm live streaming on YouTube, Herman. It's pretty obvious.
Well, yeah, no shit. I meant
Like after, you mean?
smart ass. I'm live streaming. Yeah, no shit. I think I can see that, Dave.
Margarita Gonzalez in
I'm
the
not
chat.
stupid.
Did you say hi to Margie Yeomans?
I did earlier, Dave. You missed
Well, say it again. She's
Hi,
worthy.
Mark Evans.
She's worthy.
I'm getting deeper into the dog coop.
Now, Jeff W., now the questions are coming in. He wants to know how long he gets to keep Grace if he buys her.
I already bought her. She's been sold.
B&J, well, the ring you got her out of that quarter machine doesn't really count, Herman.
Oh, damn. Savage.
Zarconia, you know.
Oh, wow.
B&J Outdoors,
Yeah,
how you
Dave.
doing?
Savage attack.
What's a big live stream on YouTube nowadays? Can people get 50 people in here, you know? Does anyone live stream in this community anymore, really?
I've done maybe one live stream in literally, no joke, in the last couple months, Dave. I'm about to do my final live stream on YouTube. Well, not final, but I don't know.
Don't say that. I've heard that before.
No. Can I be for real for a second? Not necessarily, my final live stream, but I want to devote more time to a platform that actually is worth a damn, like DLive. I'm not saying I'll never do anything with my channel. I just don't know what to do with it right now. I mean, live streaming is fun, but I guess.
Well, Jeff W. says it really slowed down during the lockdown. B&J Outdoors says, I'm great. Hope all's well with you. Should have at least doubled, Jeff W. says. Well, everyone's over on DLive in this community.
Right.
I'm like the godfather. I think I'm the godfather of DLive for the YouTubers.
You are. You're the one who brought us over there, Dave.
Yeah, I think so.
I didn't know about DLive for real until you said something about it.
Gamer X 6500 in the house.
Yes, I'm typing very loud just like you do, Dave.
Yeah.
Dave, are you annoyed with me already? Are you mad at me already? It only took you 10 minutes to be mad at me. What the hell?
I think it's Grace that's going to kick your ass. You're pimping her out.
It's all right. A bid is about to come in, Dave, and I think I'm going to win this one.
Oh, boy. Here we are.
Here we are on a Tuesday afternoon.
Oh, my goodness. Herman the Great doing a super chat. $10 for Grace. Wow.
She's priceless, but we had to put a price tag on her.
Wow. Wow.
I'm Dave, just like you say with your wife, I'm going to get my ass kicked by Grace.
Oh, my goodness.
I'm going to get my ass totally kicked. It's going to be really bad. It's okay. I can afford to get my ass kicked. It's been happening for years. Dave's kicked my ass for 4 years.
We got to make another video together, Herman.
That would require you to call me on Hangouts, which we know is not going to happen. Oh, sorry. Was I talking out loud there, guys? No, he called me on Hangouts during his stream. Look, I look fatter than shit. I need to move this camera. Damn it! I look like I let myself go, Dave. But yeah, we should, Dave. But see, the video I wanted to make wasn't a bad video, but you did like the comedy idea that I had for you. Like, what the hell's up with this?
That was the dumbest idea I ever heard.
No.
Let's see. Let me try to remember when you tried to explain it. We're going to do something with sports.
Yeah?
It's going to be sports, and it was so dumb I can't even remember it. It was so dumb.
No, you want me to tell you what it was? Because we're going to have to do it anyway.
Okay, go ahead.
It was, okay, so, now, this is geared toward anyone who's familiar with sports. So, do you guys know how quarterbacks call out different stuff like Omaha and all this other kind of crap? Well, what if the quarterbacks were calling out their ex-girlfriend's names just to throw the people off? Or, like, you have a celebrity that, like, say Justin Bieber, for instance, that calls out Selena Gomez. Selena! You know, it would be pretty funny. I don't know. I mean, maybe I'm just weird. See, look at that. Speechless. What, the crickets, Dave? No one gets that? Oh, Lord. All right. Well, Grace got it when I tried to explain it to her.
I thought Boomer was leaving.
No, Boomer wants to come up here.
I thought he was leaving. I don't have a panel. I've just got you on a call.
No, I know this is a call. I know.
This is just a damn call.
I can invite Grace to this call.
Triple GS is here. It's
Triple G's, Dave.
They call out a lot of things. Most of it means nothing. Hey, I think I could roll with your idea, but let's go in a different direction. They're calling people out. Ellen DeGeneres, Bill Gates, Anthony Fauci.
Joe Biden.
Hot.
You know, that is actually...
Mainstream media. Hot.
COVID-19.
Don't say that. I'll get deleted.
Sorry.
Oh.
COVID. Hoax. Intervention.
Right, BWIA. There you go.
This is the last time I'm ever going to talk to Dave ever again. He won't talk to me after this.
So let's talk about what happened at the fast food restaurant when you've just a little child again.
Dad? Is that you? Dad?
What? Dad? Mama Rock.
Hey, Mama Rock.
Mama Rock.
That is my unofficial adopted mother, Mama Rock. I mean, you know. Hi, Mama Rock. How are you?
Okay, I'm going to have to agree with Boomer on this one. Thank goodness for Pepsi.
What? Shut up, Dave. It's all about Coca-Cola.
I've got one Pepsi left in the house hidden away for later. I'm going to have to go out and get some more today.
What flavor? Like just a regular Pepsi?
Anything Pepsi related is fine with me. Diet, cherry, anything.
Well, yeah, you like your cherries, don't you? If you like Coca-Cola, say you like Coca-Cola in the chat right now.
I heard that he went there. He snuck that in. I heard it. I know exactly what you said, Herman. Trying to turn this into an X-rated stream. I heard it.
I know. I'm just always pussyfooting around, aren't I, Dave? Oh, man.
You're not on JoJo's panel, Herman.
No, I know. No, you're right. I'm on the panel.
That bloody one. How you doing today?
Dave, I thought we're not on a panel, though.
Oh, my goodness. No, we're not. This is just a call with Herman the
I know,
Great.
so we're not on a panel. So can I use the 7 words because we're not on a panel?
All seriousness, though, if you're not following Herman on the chat, subscribing to him, go give him a subscribe.
Or go follow me on dlive.tv.
Oh, wait, you can't click on the 3 dots and subscribe to anyone anymore. Forget it.
We can't sub our way to the top anymore, Dave.
Yeah. You
gotta
can
do this
sleep your way to the top, but, you know.
Oh, you know, you've been
You'd only have 2 subscribers. You and then yourself.
And you had pity on me too, Dave.
Oh, my goodness.
Although I do have a gaming stream that I'm doing gaming on, but it's only 20 subscribers, so not that much. Hey, I had 7 people there the other night.
What are you gaming?
Mostly sports, but I'm open to gaming the mainstream games too that everyone likes. You know, like Call of Duty. I don't know if what's that game called? Crap, I can't think of it. Oh shoot, there's a game that used to be really popular when I was in high school. They made like 6 or 7 versions of it, but now I can't think of it off the top of my head. It's such. No, seriously.
No, I'm not laughing at that.
Halo, yeah, Halo.
I'm laughing at BWYA. She says she's sitting in the parking lot of Texas Roadhouse, and Green Bay Wacky is blaring out of my car speakers, laughing my ass off, and the looks that she's getting.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, I can imagine. What is Boomer? Boomer's saying something funny. It sounds like because Mama Rock's laughing. Hey, Mama Rock me.
Rock me.
Mama Rock me. Oh, Darius Rucker. See, I'm a music encyclopedia, Boomer. E-Waste Mike.
Hey, E-Waste Mike.
So someone said they might get the 3 dots back. I don't know. You think they're gonna?
No, they won't. Honestly, I don't think they will. If they're really serious about their anti-sub for sub stuff, they won't.
I don't know what it's. I've been trying to figure out the reasoning for it. It makes no sense to me.
Dave, YouTube's been changing things for years that don't make sense. That doesn't make sense. And I thought I don't know how to speak suddenly.
Has anyone got a conspiracy theory about that? Why they took the 3 dots away? I knew you would get it. Yeah, I did get it, Boomer.
I didn't get it, but it's because I'm not. I'm not a boomer.
Someone brought up a good point to me that I didn't think about. It makes it hard for the moderators to verify channels versus trolls.
True. Yeah.
That I didn't think about because I originally thought it was geared towards the whole sub for sub thing, but makes it hard for mods.
Well, it might be that too, but maybe they're going to change it to where only mods in the stream can, and the channel owner can click on the dots. I don't know. That would be people taking social distancing too far. Yes, it has.
Well, you know what social distancing's really for?
Government control.
Let's talk conspiracy here. Let's get real.
Let's do it.
All right, let's get real. It's not for the thing. They want everyone separated. It's for facial recognition. That's what it is. They want you separated so they can track you a little better. Come on, let's get real. I mean, it would be easy to track your fat ass, but
Dave, you're both short and fat, so I wouldn't talk. But anyway, I have a nice ass. You want to see it?
Oh my goodness. Scuff Justin Carey. By the way, me and Herman have been friends for 4 years. We bust each other's ass all the time.
The key word, have been friends. That means that's past tense.
Yeah. The dots are there, just the option is
gone.
The
dots are there, but the only dots that you have if you're a mod are report, remove, put in timeout, and hide this user from channel. So you don't have go to channel or visit channel anymore.
Yeah.
That's pretty weird. I don't know why they're doing it, Dave. This is why I'm not on YouTube. I'm not. Okay, I'll say this. Oh, wait. Are we still talking about conspiracy? Because I'll let you finish your conspiracy.
Let's hear the YouTube conspiracy, Herman.
Well, no, it's not YouTube. Well, it's just. This is why I'm not around YouTube, because they changed too much. I mean, I'm not saying I'm never going to be at YouTube. I'm not saying. Well, obviously, I'm going to live stream on YouTube because I was last night on my gaming channel. So, yes, a little self promo. But they just changed way too much. They changed stuff. Have you ever heard the term, Dave? If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
You want to know a good example of that?
What's that?
My favorite example of if it ain't broke, don't fix it when it comes to like a website. Mm-hmm. Believe it or not, you might laugh.
Okay.
Craigslist. Craigslist has always been the way it is with very minor changes, and it ain't broke, so don't fix it.
But they try to fix it anyway. What did they do? I'm not familiar with. I know what Craigslist is, but I've never been on Craigslist before myself, but I know what it is. Like what did they change? Seriously, for real, what did they change about it, Dave?
Nothing really. All they did was they got rid of the personal ad section, and they started charging people like $5 to list cars on there. Other than that, the website is virtually remained untouched for like 15, 20 years.
Oh, I thought you said they changed something that you didn't like. Oh, okay. I
no.
Didn't catch that. Oh, okay. Well, then that's good that they're not changing.
You know what? Amen to that, brother Jeff W. He's right. He says part of the need for this, they need something for the employees to do, so they F it up sometimes. That's what happens. You got someone who's making $100,000 a year, and he can't just sit there. He's got to develop something new and then sell the uppers on it. Like, hey, YouTube Studio's better than YouTube Classic.
No, it's not. YouTube Studio sucks.
Hey,
But-
let me ask the people in the chat. What do you guys do? You guys like the YouTube Studio at all? Like, he's keeping his mouth shut.
Well, that's because you're asking the chat. You're not asking me.
Okay, do you like it, Herman?
Honestly, for real, no, I don't, because it's too confusing and complex.
Very confusing.
It really is. I'm like, what the heck? I mean, not that I upload a ton of videos here, but when I want to upload a video and I want to tag it, I'm like,
Lisa likes it.
oh, you
Grace,
do?
not really.
What do you like about it, Lisa? I'm just curious. I mean,
Yeah,
if
what-
you like it, tell me what you like about it. I want to hear everyone's opinion.
I
wanna
really
know
do.
you like about it.
What does
Yeah,
Lisa
you
like
do.
about it?
Yeah, I mean,
$10 6-packs of beer. Woohoo!
it's more condensed, which is fine, but like I can't find half the crap I want to find on there. I had to search for like 20 minutes just to figure out you're smart. Yeah, you might be, Lisa. You might be. That could be true. You're smarter than Groovy, Wacky, and I combined. Our IQ's like that of an idiot. But no, seriously, it took me 20 minutes to find out how to schedule a video from that old or from the new studio.
Can you imagine someone like Cab 7 on the new studio? Sorry, Ben.
I can't talk about my brother Ben who's not here. Gosh. Hi, Ben.
Well, you know, I love that it's so complicated that they have layers that don't even show themselves. Like, I used to be able to put, like, classic. It's all right there in front of me.
Right.
Now I've got to, like, there's little I have to get menus to pop out and stuff like that.
Right.
They're, like, hidden. I hate the fact that they split up videos and lives. I know. I always liked the main feed of classic. Just show me everything all at once, you know?
Yeah.
Joy couldn't figure it out. Triple G doesn't like it.
Dave, okay, let me do a lesson here, Dave. Dave?
Yeah.
It's triple G's.
Triple G is.
You said triple G. And
Well,
then
I
you
say
said
triple GS usually.
Yeah, I know, because you're not smart, Dave. I just had to educate Mr. Dave.
Fine, triple G's.
Thank you,
Aloha.
Dave.
Look,
Thank you, Dave.
I've got the Hawaiian lei, okay? I know all about triple G.
Dave, you have a wife.
Aloha.
You can get laid anytime you want, Dave.
Aloha, oi. Aloha, aloha, oi. Tiny bubbles in the wine make me feel happy, make me feel fine.
Wow,
Thank
Dave.
you.
Dave, you have a wife for that. Don't you get laid enough? He doesn't. Guys, he can't hear me anymore. He muted me.
McFly, how many kids
What?
do I have?
I don't know. I lost count at 3.
Well, yeah, BWYA journals. BWYA tried to add an end card, messed up the whole video. When you upload a video now, it used to be very simple to go through the steps. Now it's sort of complicated, and you got to backtrack. And
Yeah. No, it's pretty crazy. I mean,
you know what I love? They always say this.
So-
They always say, we listened to what you had to say, and that's why we developed this. I didn't say develop this.
you know, Dave. You know
Where
what, Dave,
was I in the conference call?
Dave, that's like if you poll liberals or conservatives and you get we're listening to your opinion. We just polled a bunch of liberals. Well, what are they going to say here? We polled a bunch of conservatives. They're just polling random people. That's what it is. Come on, Dave.
Triple G says, that's what Dave calls me. He's called me that from the first time I came to his live. Triple GS. Yeah, I have.
Well, I'm trying to stop him from being such a bitch.
Life of Grace and Logan vlogs. Yeah, right. They don't listen to anyone.
They really don't. They really don't. They're listening to themselves. You know what it is? It's this COPA crap that they got nailed with, and now they're overreacting to everything. Hi, Sammy Paranormal. Oh, wait. Said hi, Wacky. Well,
I haven't heard that term in forever.
But I know that it's still there. It's
COPA.
COPA, COPA, however the hell you want
Are
to
they
say it.
still? I mean, that seems like it kind of got washed under the.
Well, it's still there. I mean, every time you go into that stupid new studio or whatever the hell it is, it says you must specify that this video is for kids. It's like my content's not for freaking kids, so no. You know.
Well, they're doing the self-evaluating. By the way, hello, Sammy Paranormal. Good to see you.
I just said hi to Sammy Paranormal like 20 minutes ago.
Yeah,
Now-
I don't.
Now I know the pain that Cab 7 has when he's up here with you. God, how does he do it? Cab, can you give me some pointers?
I don't know. I can't get my lighting straight today. It's pissing me off. I'm going to install a new camera software for this. It's just, can't get it right. There we go. Try that.
We now return to problems with Green Bay Wacky. Take it away, Green Bay.
Now back to you, Herman.
Yes, well, in the world of sports today, we have Kevin.
Hold on, I have to tell my wife I'm live streaming. I'm live on YouTube. Hello, wife.
Hi, wife.
Oh, she hung up on me.
She's like, screw that.
Oh, no. She hung up on me. Wait a minute.
Call her back, Dave. I'll take over the show. She hung up on you. She's like,
she hung up on me. Oh, man, it's terrible.
Does your wife ever watch your live stream, Dave?
She hung up on me, Herman.
Well, I'm not surprised.
You hung up on me. I said I'm live on YouTube.
She doesn't want to be on YouTube.
And that's why she hung up.
Well, yeah.
Well, I am live on YouTube. Is everything all right?
Dave,
is everything okay?
No, everything's horrible.
I'll call you in a little bit. Love you. See ya. She just flat out hung up on me.
Don't listen to him. He doesn't call anybody.
Oh, my goodness.
Days.
Victory Leo, I'm glad I'm not making content studio. I'd be confused enough. My ADHD. When's the last time you made a video over here, Herman?
Oh, gosh. It's been a while, Dave, to be honest with you. I mean, yeah, I'd have to check, Dave. You want me to check real quick? I can actually check. I don't know. I honestly don't know off the top of my head. I think it was... Crap, I don't know. I still need to make that parody I was telling you about, though. But, yeah, I can't answer that question, Dave.
Have fun with that, Herman.
What, the parody? You know what parody I'm talking about?
Oh, wait. We're off the sports one with the hut.
Dave, no, this one involves a special former porn star named Ron Jeremy. Oh, yeah, so, okay. Well, the last video I made was an NFL draft video, but it was just me filming.
So I don't have any control over the guests I bring up here, chat.
Go ahead, Herman. What was that?
I'm not going to talk now, you bitch. Anyway, I was trying to say, I did a Coca-Cola shout out to Ben like less than a week ago. I did an NFL draft video on Friday. So I'm doing just small videos. I did possible homily of St. John's System. Okay, yeah, I've done, the last video I officially did was the NFL draft video. It has now a copyright claim on it, I'm told. So.
Oh, jeepers.
I mean, come on, ESPN. It has 49 views. I'm not monetized, by the way, Dave, anymore here on YouTube.
You're not?
I'm really not, no.
Kevin Maupin, hello. Hold on, we got Kevin Maupin. Yeah. May Bella, a.k.a. May. Ouija Ades is in the chat. Good to see you guys and gals. What, you lost your monetization?
Well, no, I took it off, but I was like well under the 4,000 hours, so they would have taken it off anyway. I need to get it back. I don't know what I'm going to do with my channel. I'm so confused on what to do with it. Maybe I'll just do what you do, Dave, and just go live every once in a while. You know?
Well, I don't know what I'm going to do.
I know. Well, you're doing more than I am with your channel.
I love making videos, but
Dave, let me ask you a question. This is a serious question.
Yeah.
Do you love making videos for a platform where you're not going to get the views that you deserve, like on YouTube? Because honestly, no joke, you deserve so many more. I mean, you get a pretty decent amount of views, I guess, but I mean, you deserve more than that for real. Do you really want to bust your ass and spend 18 hours making a video only to get maybe 200 to 300 views?
I don't know. I'm
just saying.
Yeah.
Like, I'm just saying. I mean, for me, I'll make videos when I can, but I don't want to take up all this time. I'd rather take up time doing OBS, doing DLive, and that's just me. But I'm not going to ever abandon YouTube. This is where I started. I can't abandon where I started, Dave, you've already convinced me. I'll tell you about my decision later. I had one, but now you know what? Everyone give Green Bay Wacky all your money. That's what you just said in the chat.
You know the best videos that I get the most views on are when you just no, not conspiracy. You just talk about something.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, usually
just
that's
hit record and, hi guys, I've got something on my chest. I need to get off,
there's a lot of stuff on your chest you have to get off, Dave. But
I know. I don't have that much hair on this chest, though.
we don't have time to talk about that, Dave. No, but seriously, one of the funniest videos, not of all time that you did, but the recent one you did, when you were talking about the self-checkout line. You were trying to do some positive thing.
What do you mean the self-checkout line?
Yeah, you did the self-check. You did the where you're trying to bring positivity. It was like a 2-minute video, and then you went into some random rant about the self-checkout line.
Oh yeah.
And how bad you were, but
yeah, I remember that one.
It was pretty funny. I can't say it was one of the funnier ones or the funniest one in your channel, but it was a pretty funny one.
It's hard to make music videos because sometimes they take 10 to 15 hours to make if you actually put some effort in them.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying, Dave. Do you want to bust your ass for 15 to 20 hours to make a music video that might get 300 views? Boston J. Wicked Pissa is in here. Hello.
Hey, Boston J. Wicked Pissa. How you doing?
I'm not going to even correct Dave anymore. Gosh, now I know it. Again, I
don't know if it's Pissa, but I don't like the name of that. I like Pissa. It sounds less urinal.
It's Pissa, Dave.
Is that really how you pronounce it?
In Boston, it is.
I'm not from Boston.
Well, I know, but you have to respect Boston. Actually, Pissa is actually a good thing. Pissa is a good thing in Boston. I'm being serious. I'll look it up for you, and I can give you the link. Oh, shut up. Not you. My stupid...
John Morrison. Hello. Good evening, Dave.
Dave, I've already told all these people hi. You're so late.
I'm reiterating to people. I like to say hi more than once. Look at this. Rock Truck Rob's out here. Rock Truck... Yeah.
Kev7, please give me some pointers on how to deal with this guy.
There's 31 people in here.
That's really...
I'm impressed because I haven't been here forever. Thank you, everyone. I mean that. All jokes aside, and all jokes aside, I do love Herman the Great. We come up here and bust each other's asses just to entertain you.
It's all entertaining. Dave, you were on here 1 day ago. Let's see, you were on here also 3 days ago. Oh, gosh, Dave. I told you, he's a boomer, guys. He's already forgotten he was on
Gen X. Mr. Millennial. Gen X for me. Gen X.
Dave, how's Punky Rock?
Gen X. He's
Punky
good.
Punky Rock's my favorite cock of all time.
He's a rock, Herman. He's not the rooster. Get him straight.
He looks like a rooster. He actually looks like you, Dave. Did you make him look like you? Did you really want to scare the kids?
He's the white guy with sunglasses. It's kind of ironic that I wear sunglasses because
I know
it is ironic. It was meant to be.
You. I told you you molded him after you, Dave.
Hey, send me some more links if you have any more links to where those guys are getting
yeah, I will.
Beat up.
I'll check the.
That was a good look. But the news story you sent me, they were actually sounds like even though they're getting beat, they were getting some attention from some big.
Well, yeah, they were, but the governor actually called them personally. And I don't know what they talked about, but the video, see in that article I sent you, Dave, it said that their video from here on YouTube was taken down after 5 million views for inappropriate content.
That's...
I know. I was like, what? And like all the medical experts, and I'm actually very proud of these people. They're from my county and my city. I've actually met these doctors, not recently, I mean a long time ago when I went to the urgent care. Happy anniversary. Whose anniversary is it?
The governor, Newsom, what's his name, Newsom?
Gavin Newsom, yeah.
Gavin, he called them?
Yeah.
Well, they're making him look bad.
Well, no shit, they're making him look bad. That's why he doesn't like them.
Hey, Mr. Faldenraz, happy anniversary. He says it's his, today is me and my girlfriend's 20-year anniversary.
Really? Oh my gosh, Jeff. I'm not surprised by that, Jeff W. I'm really not surprised to hear that.
Jeff W., one state arrested a lady for talking crap about the governor. Wow. Real big blue lizard gaming in the house, too, by the way. Hello.
Hello. Yeah, it's getting bad up there, Dave.
Well, how long's your tyrannical psychopathic governor, Newsom? Oh, crap, that was a hot mic.
Oh, man, whoa.
How how long is he going to keep you under house arrest? I mean, stay at home.
Well, as you can see, I'm not at home right now, so he hasn't really succeeded, has he? And I was out today to get lunch, and I went to the bank.
So give me the pulse. What's the pulse on the street around there? Do people still go out anyway?
Oh yeah, Dave. The city, the first week of the stay-at-home order, no one was at home, and then I went to get lunch today. I turned to the lady. I said, "What stay-at-home order are we in right now?" And she said, "People are just getting sick of it." I said, "Yeah, they're finally getting sick of it." So the pulse is that everyone's getting sick of this whole stay-at-home order, and no one's staying home, Dave. Everyone's going to.
Everyone's being civilly disobedient.
Well, sort of, but they still look like every day is Halloween. So,
Walmart here is like Black Friday every day, says Jeff W.
Yeah, our house arrest is still. See, Dave, you know what I'm so pissed about right now?
What's that?
Due to this whole bogus hoax. Again, I'm not saying the whole thing's a hoax, but the whole government shit is a hoax. But, I mean, because there are people that are dying from this. I don't think it's as many as being reported, but that's another subject for another day. I had to cancel my trip to Hawaii, or at least reschedule it for later on down the road because of this stupid, overreaction to this disease or to this virus.
Oh, the flights to Hawaii, no go?
No, it's a no go. I'm going to reschedule it. I had to cancel the one. It was supposed to be the 12th of May I was leaving, but I would have had to be quarantined for 2 weeks, so it would have kind of been pointless to go to Hawaii when I'm good. But yeah, so I'm a little bit mad about that, but I mean, we have to listen to the government, Dave, or we will go to jail. Sorry, Dave.
No. Herman was going to go visit Grace in Hawaii, actually. That's kind of sad, actually.
Yeah, it really is. But I mean, well, I can't say this. It's not bad, but I'll tell you about something later.
Well, what I don't like over on DLive, I'm trying to figure out what to do. If I do my news streams like I've done on some of them, now they got to be adult rated, so I can't make the trending page. So I won't be able to get new people in to watch them. Yeah,
Dave, I have a question, though.
What?
All right, because DLive recently updated their terms of service, which you're talking about right now. But what in the world constitutes an unpredictable stream? Isn't that what most streams are?
Every stream.
I was going to say, isn't that what every stream is? So, what is an unpredictable stream? And how do you determine whether it's adult content? What if you just want to talk about, what if you, briefly talk about?
It's ambiguous. It's ambiguous. And again, much as I love DLive, where is this? We listen to your feedback. Whose feedback? I think the gamers, nothing personal to gamers.
Yeah.
I think they were getting jealous that all the talk streams are making the trending.
Probably.
And they were getting bumped down because now it opens up more gamers to be on the trending page. I'm sorry, that's my conspiracy theory on DLive. I sure never complain. You know what? I'm going to go in the Discord. What I don't understand, why can't DLive just do this? I'm going to go talk to these people. Why can't they just have the way it is with the trending, whoever's popular, and then if you click on a stream and it's adult rated, just have a message come up. You're about to enter an 18 or older stream. Do you agree? Yes, I want to go in.
And
end of story.
Yeah, that would work. I'm sorry. Jeff W's making me laugh so hard in the chat right now.
I should do that all day. I should go out and film myself reality TV. Just go into aisles of Walmart and go just to see the reaction. Or
I'm sorry.
Achoo!
You should, Dave.
Oh, could you imagine? People would be running.
I did that at the bank the other day. I think I told you about this. I did that at the bank the other day, and everyone looked at me like I was crazy. So now, when I go to the bank now, I have to go, sometimes I go like that, just like a little cough. Not that I'm sick, but,
Shit, I cough myself out. I'm a smoker, so before I go into a parts store, I cough it out, before I get in.
The thing is, though, I'm sure some comic genius here on YouTube, some comic genius not named Green Wacky, probably has already come up with that prank already of coughing in Walmart or coughing in some store. I'm sure they've already done it.
You'd get shot here for doing that, LOL, John Morrison says.
Oh, yeah.
It wouldn't surprise me if that's happened somewhere where someone coughed in a store and got, surrounded by a gang afterwards or something.
I was told if I don't Like I went into the UPS store. I was told if I don't wear a mask, I can't come in. I said, well, I don't have my mask, but I want to do some. I want to drop this package off. Oh, well, then they said do this. Put your shirt over your mouth like this. I was like, what the fuck's that gonna do?
Go like this. I got a mask on. I'm fine. It's
I'm okay. Hold on. Sorry, Dave. I had a little bit of a cough there.
Look, guys, you gotta laugh.
I know.
You gotta laugh. I'm sorry.
This shit's getting absurd, Dave. It's laughable at this point. And I'm not an anarchist.
I don't care if people don't want. Here's the thing. People say, "Oh, I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to hear about it." It's all that's on everyone's mind,
right?
So the idea that I don't want to hear about it, I want to la 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 la.
Then live in a fantasy land if you don't want to hear about it. But
hey, Goose Sports, good to see you. Here's my favorite thing. I want to make a list so people can have some critical thinking. Okay, critical thinking. Take the 6-foot thing, okay?
Yeah.
Do you really think that the air around you becomes a magical bubble? You're in your own universe. Yeah. If you stand 6 feet away from someone, you're in a bubble. Your air is now magically different.
Not if I fart. Awesome.
I don't want to be the bearer of bad news. It's the same air. It's the same air floating around. It's the same air.
Wait, are you serious, Dave?
Yeah, it is, Herman.
This whole social distancing. Wait, I thought this was designed to help us with the virus.
There's a virus?
I think so.
Oh, boy.
Oh, I mean, I guess there's a virus.
I think, like, oh, beautiful for spacious guys, and we'll instead, like, we'll get ball games back together and we'll just run the Russian anthem.
or the Chinese one.
Well, the thing with China that I always say, the Chinese people are beautiful. They're wonderful people.
Yeah.
It's the government that I have the beef with.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not the people. It's the government. Because people say, oh, you hate China and all that. No, the people are wonderful, beautiful people. It's the government. That's the problem.
Now, I have something to say about what Mark Yeoman said in the chat there. Death certificate says virus. Yeah, a lot of them say that. But they're not all dying from COVID. I can guarantee you not all these people are dying from COVID.
I'm going to send this question to you, Herman.
Me. Okay.
Because I'm not a sports person. Jerry A says, hey, Green Bay Wacky, but I'm going to substitute Herman the Great. What do you think of the draft picks this year?
Well, I mean,
you're a sports guy. You should know this.
No, I know. I'm going to answer it. But is he talking about what a specific team? Do you think you're a Packer fan? Because if you think the Packers actually drafted, if we're going to go with the Packers, they made a surprise pick. They actually drafted someone from here in town, so as their new quarterback. But yeah, the draft, I didn't watch much of it. I only watched the first round. The rest of it I didn't watch, so I don't really know much about the draft this year. I didn't really study it this year, but it was interesting. They did a virtual draft this year, Dave, where all the general managers and owners and everyone was in their houses. Oh, the Packers. Oh, I love their pick because I'm biased. The kid they drafted is from my hometown. So
I don't really care much for the Packers.
Oh, shit, Dave. You should move out of Wisconsin. Oh, sorry. Was that a loud hot mic moment? Sorry, guys. We're not allowed to say the word shit on Wacky Stream.
I gotta like the Packers. It's the home team.
Yeah, you have to like them, but you're really a Vikings fan at heart.
BWYA, you have a good day. Oh,
right,
BWYA.
What?
Oh, crap. You know what? I need BWYA. I got to get her to make some changes in her OBS.
Are you going to help me with my OBS too, Dave?
The what?
Are you going to help me with my OBS too?
You never asked.
Well, I'm asking now.
If you don't ask, then I'm assuming that your OBS is functioning properly.
Well, right now I have to reset everything because I have a new computer and it sucks.
Well, yeah, we can go through the OBS settings real quick.
Okay. Well, not right now. I'm not on my new computer right now. I'm at my work computer, so this isn't going to work. But Dave, you told me, and I quote, "I'm too busy for you, bitch."
I did not say I'm too busy for you, bitch.
You just did. You just did. I'm just kidding. Okay,
No, that's not correct. I said, look, I don't have the time for you, bitch.
Oh, I just quoted you. I'm a typical member of the media, Dave. Typical member of the media. No, well, I'm on my work computer right now, which I don't have OBS.
Oh, wait a minute.
This is important. Margie Owens wants no BWIA. What are you eating?
God. No, Lord.
It's important.
By the way, this is the longest conversation I've ever had with Dave. Ever. In our 4 years of knowing each other.
Are you? This guy's on drugs. Guy keeps me in hangouts for like 5 hours. You know?
We've been in hangouts, I wish.
Well, this is the longest conversation I've ever had with Dave.
It is. Look how pissed Dave is at me right now.
No, I'm mad at my camera. I can't get it to work right today.
Dave, look at your face.
I know. I'm like pale gray. I can't. I gotta download some new software for Logitech.
Dave, you have something in your ear. What is that?
It's called a earring.
Are you trying to look young, Dave?
I've always had a pierced ear, Herman.
Are you having a midlife crisis? Dave, are you okay? Do we need to help? Do we need to get you help? Dave, speak to us. He's not speaking to us.
Oh, Herman's up here. How did that happen? Danny Mars says tater tots and hamburgers. Oh,
ooh, ouch! Woo.
Oh yeah, baby.
You know where I should go, Dave? Have you ever been to the Sonic American Drive-In?
Which one?
Sonic American Drive-In.
A lot of them closed down around here.
Well, ours are open for like carry-out, which is most the store, or drive-through. And I might go there for dinner tonight and get some food, tater tots. I'm gonna get their tots. Their tots are good.
Say hi to Michelle Martin. Say hi to Michelle Martin.
Not your bitch, Dave.
You're not gonna say hi to Michelle Martin?
Not if you tell me to. I'm not. You're not the. Are you the government?
Okay. Pretend I'm the governor of California. Say hi to Michelle Martin.
You don't want to know what I say to the governor of California, Dave.
Wait. Here, wait. I'm the governor of California. People, hop on one foot and cluck like a chicken.
Stupid fucking liberal. Oh, sorry. Was that out loud?
I said that on a stream the other day.
What, you call him a liberal?
If some important government leader said, like, did a press conference and said, we've determined that to fight this, pandemic. Sorry about that. That was a hot mic.
Okay.
We've determined that facing the sun at 9:30 in the morning and hopping on one foot and clucking like a chicken helps get this out of your system. You would have people somewhere in the world at 9:30 in the morning that would be going like this. Cluck, 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 cluck.
I'd be like, what the hell?
Oh, boy.
Jenny, I would say the same thing to the governor. I'll say the same thing I said to the governor. That I'd say to the governor. I'd say, you're not a regular citizen. You don't know what the hell you're talking about. Sorry.
By the way, Grace said you were doing an intervention for me, midlife crisis. No, I'm not having a midlife crisis.
Well,
I'm still young, Grace.
You have an earring in your ear, dude.
So what? Lots of people wear earrings.
I'm just saying, Dave.
Do you know how long I've had a pierced ear for, Herman?
Since you were 15 years old.
37 years.
See, look how pissed he gets at you guys. He's very sensitive about hearing.
7.
Don't. Hold on. Here's a new
years.
thing. Don't tease Green Bay Wacky about his earring. Got it. Any other rules, Dave? Any other rules, Governor Dave?
Oh, my goodness, no. Oh, my goodness gracious. We're losing the audience, Herman.
It's okay, Dave. It's because
we had 31, now we're down to 24. It's slowly declining.
It's called YouTube, Dave.
What's that?
I don't know what it is.
I don't know.
I don't know what it is, Dave.
23. It's going one by one. They're just dropping.
It's because we're talking about conspiracy, Dave.
Yeah. Well, we're laughing. Come on, guys. It's all for fun.
Okay, now there's 24 now. Now we're going up.
One person said, okay, I'll come back.
I'll come back. It's because I haven't tweeted this out yet, Dave.
You haven't tweeted me out?
Not yet.
Oh, my goodness.
You haven't tweeted yourself out either. Okay, there. I just tweeted.
There's a lot of places, Jeff W. London Real, David Icke, Band Video, overall headlines on the net.
Alex Jones.
Yeah, I like Alex. People can laugh at him all he wants. He's a little out there. Dr. Andrew Kaufman, Dr. Shiva.
I have a question, Dave.
There's a lot of good resources. But here's the thing, Jeff. Most people don't dig into anything. They don't watch anything. They don't look for anything. They don't question anything.
Right.
Now, give you a prime example. Here's a prime example. I was on a live stream the other day, and they were talking. They were actually knocking the interview with the two doctors, Herman.
Yeah, were they?
They were knocking it. Like, they thought they were doing it for a financial gain for their urgent care, which I disagree with. So anyway, so they were knocking it. So I made this comment in there. Well, let me ask you a question.
Okay.
Why is it that this is what I asked to the host, and I'm friends with them, that we get along.
Okay.
So no arguing. And I said, why is it that I can walk into Walmart and shop with hundreds of people? I can go to Home Depot and shop with hundreds of people. I can go into the gas station and interact with, everyone in there. Right. I can do all this.
Right.
But I can't go to the bowling alley. I can't go to the vape shop. I can't go to the tobacco shop. I can't go to the quilting store because they're all closed. Mm-hmm. And I said, does that make any sense to you? And they just said, well, yeah, it's kind of funny. Some of the rules are kind of funny. No, you see, you're not answering my question. Your critical thinking should say, that is true. Why are some businesses open and some are closed? There's no difference.
Right.
There's no difference how many businesses are open. You're still going to interact with people. What's the difference if you do it at Walmart or the tobacco store?
Yeah.
And they didn't have an answer. No one has an answer for that.
Yeah, I have a question to ask you, Dave.
Sheeple, Margie Yeomans, I call people that go along with this stuff. Sheeple. Sheeple.
Question, Dave.
Yeah.
Are you really going to try to drink bleach to get rid of this?
By the way, that's the stuff that Trump's been saying has been so taken out of context.
I know.
Like when he was talking about using light, ultraviolet rays to kill this, the doctors are using that. They're putting probes down people's lungs with lighting to actually destroy this.
I just thought I'd make a joke out of that.
No, I know.
Yeah, I thought it was kind of funny. Everyone's like misquoting the hell out of Trump. They do that all the time anyway. It's the media.
Inspire so many. Hello. TJ, yeah, I'm keeping the whole world in our prayers.
I am too. Because we're not saying that this is not a real thing, but it's very, very overblown. Extremely overblown. I mean, 58 million people in 2018 died from the flu, Dave.
Well, nobody's asking questions. Here's the thing that bothers me. People like myself that start speaking up against it are criticized. Because all I ever get is the regurgitated argument, but it's killing all these people. When they've actually, in fact, admitted publicly, they don't even hide it anymore, that they're fudging the numbers, that they're putting, they're doing this. They've done it publicly. And people say, you're talking conspiracy. No, that's a fact.
Right.
Go to the CDC website and read the letter to the doctors saying, please put COVID on the death certificate. Whether there's been a test, whether there's been, just put it on there. Just do it. And then doctors come forward and say this, and everyone says, you're talking conspiracy. No, these are facts. The people need to wake up and say, wait a minute, something's wrong here. I was on Twitter getting attacked the other day. People were getting on my shit because I said, we've got a Constitution and we have the Bill of Rights. And you know what the answer was?
What's that?
Not during a pandemic. I'm sorry, people.
Really?
There's nothing in the Constitution and the Bill of Rights that says if the government screams emergency, that I'd no longer have any rights.
So the rules change during a pandemic?
But that's what they say. Basis in facts.
Okay.
No basis in facts.
Wow. So the rules have... So wait.
Now, tell me this. Here's another example. Critical thinking.
All right.
Remember how they were starting to arrest like pastors for holding church parking lot services.
Yes.
So again, I would present this question and people, you're talking conspiracy. Instead of using their critical thinking, I can drive my car to the parking lot of Walmart. I can get out and I can walk into Walmart and buy some Pepsis.
Yes.
But I can't drive that same car to a different parking lot, which is a church, park it, and turn the radio on and listen to the pastor. That's illegal.
Well,
they're not thinking clearly anymore. People need to start, wait a minute, that is wrong. And then it's like, even to go further, First Amendment in the Bill of Rights says you have the right to freely and peacefully assemble. But they're just throwing that out the window. You know, your governor doesn't even have the legal right to do what he's doing, Herman.
No, he doesn't.
No legal grounds.
No, but you know who's giving him legal grounds? He is. He's giving himself the legal grounds. Yeah, none of these governors, our government doesn't have the legal right either to shut this whole country down, but yet they have. But you know what? I don't know, Dave. It's getting crazy. Do your own research, people. Don't take what we're saying.
Yeah.
Do your own research. If you don't like what we're saying, that's fine. But you know,
but here's the thing.
Think for yourself.
People, okay, here's what they're doing now. They're locked away in their pajamas in their house, Herman, and they're watching Netflix, and everything on Netflix is pandemic, contagion. There's a new documentary out, COVID Explained. It's like, now, do you think right now when the whole world's falling apart that we should be just sitting watching Netflix movies?
No.
We should be researching things.
Right.
You know, when I have a notebook, even someone like Alex Jones, for example, I know he's controversial.
Yes, he is.
And I know some of his stuff's kind of out there, but a lot of stuff he speaks is truth. If I watch him, I'll write down the headlines that he's quoting, and I will go to the internet and I'll research. Did that doctor, did that hospital really say that? Is that guy really a qualified surgeon? You know, so I dissect what I'm hearing.
Yeah, it's true.
So
Makes sense, Dave.
Yeah. By the way, hello, Diva, and hello, Andy's Journeys. TJ's Explorers, I am saddened to hear that. I mean, we don't want to lose any brothers or sisters anywhere in the world. Sorry to hear that in the UK.
Yeah, it's tough. All right. I'm just trying to get you with the chat as well.
Let's see. What did Andy's Journeys say? That's why I stay neutral on Facebook and YouTube. Barrel Boy Woods and Betty Boop. See, people, you know, I said this the other day, Herman.
Yeah.
Some people are saying, like, well, you know, Wacky's getting, you know, kind of, because I talk about the news and this kind of conspiracy stuff. Do you got to get that?
I'll be back.
Take it. Anyway, what I was saying is some people are like, well, Wacky's not being funny anymore. He's being serious, talking about the news, talking about the pandemic. I'm sorry. That was a hot mic again. But scamdemic. I mean, pandemic. I'm sorry about that. But anyway, and I tried to tell people I didn't ask for the world to change in the last 2 months. It changed. I'm just rolling with it. That's all. I'm just trying to encourage people to think. And there's lots of places to go when you don't want to. You look at Cab 7. My brother Ben, you know, that's a great place to go when you just want to forget about no politics, no virus stuff. Go to Cab 7, man. That's when you're in that mood, you know. But when you do want to, you know, talk about what's going on, you know, then it might be my stream once in a while, you know. So, I'll be back. The Herminator says he'll be back. Okay, I'll terminate the call with the Herminator. Okay, let me get out of that room. It's gone. The room is gone. Okay. All right, we've got space going on. Public schools didn't teach people how to think for themselves. Jeff W., it's called critical thinking. People are not using critical thinking skills. I want to do an actual stream. Nothing to do with, I just want to do a stream about the art of critical thinking. The art of critical thinking. Give you an example. Everyone's walking around with all these crazy masks on, right? When I was at helping my daughter move out of college the other day, people are wearing they're huffing and puffing. It was so hot out. And they're out like 80 feet at the end of the parking lot in their cars with all these masks on. I'm like, so let me get this straight. Out in the open air here, out in by your car, there's like the virus is floating around your car. People are driving around in masks in their cars. Your car now has this. Critical thinking. Everyone's wearing all these masks. Do you ever see the president, his cabinet, the press, Fauci? Does anyone ever wear a mask? You'd think that it would be a red flag. Like you'd say like, no one on TV wears a mask at all. No one. Could you say that you've seen any newscaster, anyone at the White House press briefing, any health person telling us have you seen anyone wear a mask? Anyone? You'd think it'd be, hello, they don't wear it. Do you see Fauci wearing gloves? No. Think about it. Desiree Kelly, good to see you, by the way. You are Des the Tiger Lady on D-Live. Rawr, rawr. Go, Sonner Jim, good to see ya. Texas 3, I'm in the old neighborhood again. That's right. We had Herman the Great up here for a while. It's not that it's a hoax, Amy Ventures. Look, Amy Ventures, a.k.a. SG Creations. I've never said that the actual sickness is a hoax. Never said that. What my argument is the response. The response is, to me, a fraud. The response is a fraud. You know what, though, Amy Ventures? Here's the thing, okay? I'm going to be blunt, honest, to the point. Most people that say, I know someone that's in the hospital. Look, I don't wish sickness on any brother or sister in the world. I'm sympathetic to that. I've had 11 deaths in my family in the past 6 years. 11 family members gone. But it's always hearsay. Oh, I heard that someone was my friend's in the hospital and they said they have this. There's no real people that are there with their loved ones that knows what's really going on. It's all I ever hear is hearsay. And I'm very sorry that for anyone that's ill. But you got to remember, critical thinking again. 8,000 to 10,000 people per day die in the United States of America. That's 250,000 people a day, a month. 250,000 of our brothers and sisters lost. Strokes, heart attack, diabetes. And, my brother, when he died, he had an autopsy done because he was found alone. He had like 10, 12 different things wrong with his body. It's amazed he was even walking around. But when you met him, you wouldn't really know. So people say, oh, they're totally healthy. Nobody's totally healthy. Nobody's totally healthy. I'm not. My goodness, I smoke like a chimney. I'll bet if you measured I look healthy, but I'll bet if you went inside, I doubt I would be. Jesse Elmer's out there somewhere because someone's talking to Jesse Elmer. So where's Jesse Elmer? My sister worked with a chick. It's okay. Oh, Seth. Now don't come in with those other names because you're watching Netflix naked. Okay, Seth. Thanks. Appreciate that. Amy Ventures, doesn't matter. People keep comparing. We're at more deaths than the Vietnam War. Why? But you have to remember, no one is... They're presented with information and they don't acknowledge it. The CDC is telling doctors to fake the death certificates. That's public knowledge. It's not a conspiracy. The numbers you see every night on the news are not real. They're not legit. That's public. That's not a conspiracy. People should say, you know what? I can't trust the numbers I'm seeing put before me. Doctors are coming forward, admitting it. You can go to the CDC website, read the letter to the doctors for yourself. I went through the whole thing the other day on my other stream. This is being used to change the world. It's being used to change the world. Oh, don't worry, Amy Ventures. I'm not arguing with you. I'm not arguing with you at all. I'm not doing like a conspiracy stream here. Comes up in the conversation, I just roll with it. I study this stuff 8 hours a day, Amy. 8 hours a day from all dozens and dozens and dozens and dozens of sources. Melinda Cassidy, how are you doing? Well, Amy, the doctors are coming forward and saying this is I'm not going to... Scamdemic. Pandemic. Sorry about that again. That was a hot mic. They want it, they can have it. And people forget, I've got my own doctors in my family that work at Mayo Clinic, so I get it firsthand from doctors that are part of my family. So I'm not seeing numbers of people getting over it without a vaccine. There's not going to be, I'm telling you, I will never take a vaccine for this. People are going to line up and say, put this concoction in my body. Sweet crazy, how you doing? The symbol, universal for YouTube now. Is that the 404 error, the monkey, or the 504 error, BWIA? They'll probably shut my stream down just for talking about this. Only doctor I see is Jose Cuervo. I don't take the flu shot. I've never had the flu. My friend takes the flu shot every year. He gets the flu. As a matter of fact, if you read up on it, they say that 3 consecutive years of flu shots, you go read up for yourself, don't take my word for it, will actually lower your immune system. Bill Gates is the front person for this? Oh my goodness, come on. You know, most people don't know what Event 201 is. They don't know about Agenda 2020. They don't know that Fauci had a $100 million grant with the Bill Gates Foundation. See, nobody knows this stuff. So trying to change people's minds and opinions is really hard when you're sort of fighting for freedom, because nobody's done any research. They don't know. It sounds like you're talking about stuff from Mars. They don't know how everything is getting banned on Twitter, on Facebook, on YouTube. Susan, the CEO for YouTube, just did an interview. She said anything that goes against the World Health Organization and anything that goes against the authorities is banned on YouTube. Anything. Anything that suggests that 5G causes symptoms similar to COVID, banned. Now, what does that tell you? Twitter banning anything that's conspiracy related. Facebook just made it, and this is public. This is not conspiracy. Zuckerberg said anyone that uses Facebook to organize a protest, a peaceful protest of their government, whether it's Texas, whether it's Minnesota, if you use your Facebook to unite people, hey, we're doing a rally Saturday down at the Capitol, you're banned. You're banned off of Facebook. What does that tell you? Ignorance is killing us all. I'm trying to wake people up. No one is researching anything. They don't have a clue. And they're going to walk right into the mark of the beast. Give me it, man. Give me that 666. I see people talking about it, the government, all the time. Well, some people are starting to talk about it. I never said everything on the net is true. But when you present facts, it's referred to as conspiracy. I know a lady who didn't want to vaccinate her children, and the child ended up dying of diseases we found a cure for years ago. She died of polio. I don't believe in vaccines at all. That's me. I have that right. Nobody is trying to take the stupid damn guns away either. Myth. I'd go kind of borderline on that. They did shut down gun stores. Some of them, that's fact. I'm not against every single shot in the world, but I'm definitely not against, or I'm definitely going to be against any vaccine for this thing. Conspiracy Camp. Yeah, I like that name. Hey, I'm not against every single shot out there on planet Earth, BWIA. But here's the thing, though, and this is a fact, and anyone that wants to argue with this, go ahead and argue with me. The majority of people around the world, we do not work on strengthening our immune systems. I'm guilty of it too. Taco Bell, pizza, processed foods. We're not taking vitamins. We're not eating vegetables. We're not working on building our immune system up in our body. And then we wonder why we get sick. We're run down. We don't sleep right. We overwork ourselves. We're stressed out to the max from our finances because we max out every credit card. So everyone's sweating every day trying to figure out how they're going to pay the bills. One of the biggest enemies of people right now is rundown immune systems. And I'm guilty of it too. I'm going to throw it out there. I'm guilty. Absolutely guilty. Chrysler Imperial H. Good to see you, by the way. Jeff W., if I die of a virus, hope it's a new one, and I'm first to get it, then they name it after me when I die. Oh, my goodness. Wow. Texas 3, yeah. Next month, we'll have to get a vaccine shot for the dengue fever. I used to get 2 flu shots and still got sick, but I quit when I turned 72 a few years ago, and I haven't been sick since, meaning no colds or flu. I never take the flu shot, and I never get the cold. I barely ever even catch a cold or get the flu. Knock on wood, Jesse Elmer says. Let's see. Desiree Kelly, I won't take a fast-track shot created too quickly without enough testing and research for the COVID. Well, you know, Desiree Kelly, go read up from credible medical sources. Vaccines take 15, 20, 25 years to develop. And right now they're claiming they're going to have a vaccine for this COVID thing in like 12 months. Come on, really? You know, their excuse is, well, medical technology's advanced really far. We can do stuff that used to take 25 years. Look, they're watching everybody. They're putting drones out into neighborhoods. They have drones that are taking temperatures of people. People are standing on X's. They're panic-stricken, lining up 6 feet apart from each other. Governors are closing down states. Governments are closing down the world. At what point does a person wake up and say, you know what? I'm going to investigate some of this stuff. Most people just don't know. And then people like me are trying to get the truth out to people to consider, just to consider. And then they call us crazy, conspiracy nuts. See, what's going on is the mainstream media wants you to think we're the nuts when we bring up this stuff, when in actuality, they're the nuts with the narrative that they want. You know, everywhere I go, the other day I was at the gas pump and a video screen pops on as soon as I put the gas on. The whole thing was a propaganda video about the heroes UPS delivering, about stay at home, stay safe, about they showed people relaxing in their hot tubs, and they're saying, oh, enjoy your home. While you're locked in there, enjoy it. And they made it out to be a joyous experience. The whole video while I pumped gas was all to make me think their narrative. Hollywood's going down. Hollywood went down a long time ago. Oh, my goodness. I can't help but talk about this stuff. It's on my heart. No one even knows, for example, that a Chinese firm bought Smithfield Meats, one of the biggest producers of meat in the world, or the country. No red flag there. You know. Bill Gates making the talk show circuit, screaming, we can't go back to normal till we take a vaccine. No red flags. Goes on Ellen, goes on all the late night shows, and everyone's cheering Bill Gates. Yes, vaccine, vaccine. It's brainwashing at its finest. I'm not afraid to say it. I don't really care if people if they don't want to follow me and subscribe to me. I'm not going to sit in with my head in the sand and take this shit. I'm at least going to speak it. You know, why is the London Real getting banned? Why is David Icke getting banned? Why is Alex Jones getting banned? Why are all these people getting banned? Banned. Owen just got banned off Twitter the other day. He does a show also on InfoWars. Why did he get banned? Why are they banning everyone? Banning. Crap show every time. He's jonesing for a rally, LOL. Lisa 1111. I think it is too late. I actually do think it's too late. Too many people are going along with what's going on. And they're not only going along with it, they're fighting for it. They're fighting to be locked down. They're fighting to give up their rights. Take more, please. It reminds me of I gave this analogy. It reminds me at the, like when you're playing kickball in school, remember and everyone lines up and you pick your team. Pick me. People are like, pick me, please take more rights away. Lock me up more. Tell me I can't go somewhere, please. Pick me. And here's the thinking. I'll gain my freedom back by giving up my freedom. I'll get my rights back by giving up my rights. Where does critical thinking come in? I'll be free by allowing myself to be locked down. I'll be free by allowing myself. I'm sorry. Oh, cheapers, Jeff W. That's the smallest of our concerns. I look at it. Because somebody is stopping them, Jenny Marseth. Margie Yeoman's all the top scientists working on a cure, scratch my head. Well, you know what? Why is it that when credible doctors come out and say, I work in the ER, I've been there for 40 years, I work with patients every day, this is not what they're saying, and one and another and another and another and another, like a domino effect, and they all get shut down, every single one of them. Their videos get banned on YouTube, they get banned on Facebook, they get all the doctors that are coming forward. When is enough enough? When are people going to wake up and say, you know what? Maybe something's going on here. I should investigate this. There's loudspeakers at Walmart, like a dystopian society, telling you what to do, telling you to social distance. Big loudspeakers playing in Walmart. And no one thinks anything of this. Drones are flying around with loudspeakers. Please make sure you practice social distancing. And no one thinks that the police are piloting drones. Not conspiracy. This is fact. Go on the internet and look for yourself. The WHO, World Health Organization, went on television to say we need to start pulling people out of the house. You know what? When somebody that thinks we're all talking conspiracies, when the fucking health people knock on your door and say, yeah, Bob, we're here for Lucy, your wife. We found out she's COVID positive. We're here. And they pull your wife out of your house or your kid, that's when they're going to say, you know what? I got to admit, maybe this is wrong. It's going to take something to wake people up. I don't know what that is. I don't know what it is. I feel like I'm talking to dead air sometimes. I get the same old shit regurgitated to me. Oh, but people are dying, and I look at the numbers on the internet every day, and I know a friend who has a friend of a friend who's got a cousin that had this, and they died. Oh, yeah, sunshine gives you vitamin D, but everyone's supposed to be locked up. Go out in the sunshine. It's good for your body. It's all right, BWIA. It just went that way. I'll try to get it onto a lighter note. I know how to switch gears here. Here's how we switch gears right here. Well, everybody wishes they could get wacky, put on a cheese hat and get happy, and everybody get wacky. Get out from your normal life that's so boring. Get wacky, getting happy, get a hat, take a walk, get wacky. Go down that sidewalk in a cheese hat, go out and get laughed at, get wacky, just get wacky. Happy. Break out your life. Put down the keys and drive to the wacky. The wacky. Well, everybody wants to be wacky. Everybody wants to get happy. Just put on a hat and take a ride to the wacky, wacky side. The wacky side of life. Everybody wants to get wacky. Sometimes you'd say it was tacky, but it makes me happy. I'm happy being wacky. You can get wacky, just be happy. Sometimes you might look kind of tacky, but just get happy at the wacky. Just get out of that comfort zone. Just get out of your comfort zone. That's right, you're not alone. Just get out of your comfort zone and get wacky, wacky. Just get out of your comfort zone, get wacky and you're not alone. Everybody wants to get wacky. Everybody wishes that they could be so happy, like the wacky. Everybody wishes they could get wacky. Put on the cheese and get happy, and everybody get wacky. Get out from your normal life, that's so boring. Get wacky and get happy. Get happy, just get happy. I'm a cheesehead, can you dig it? Well, that's Wisconsin cheese. Can you sing it, not wing it? I tell you, it's a breeze. Go Swiss, or mozzarella, or cheddar and Colby Jack. I'm a cheesehead from Wisconsin. Hey people, that's a fact. Here it comes, the sick cheese rap.
Pizza Mona Lisa real style, spend a while, make you smarten up the dial, gonna go the extra mile. Cheddar, it's better than you ever ate. Go Swiss and pepper jack, hey, it all tastes great. You shred it, you get it, you grate it, I ate it, it melted, I smelt it, you dealt it, I felt it, I wrapped it, I zapped it, and trapped it, and it's gone.
I am just a cheesehead from Wisconsin. Sing it!
I am just a cheesehead from Wisconsin.
Sing it!
Lots of cheese that we eat, like ricotta and a body, and it's blue just for you, and Gouda, that's so good. We got better, it's better. Monster, it's a monster. Asiago, provolone, parmesan, so you know so many flavors in our cheese. Cause I'm saying that it's absurd. I promise that we're not. There's just so many cheese words.
I am just a cheesehead from Wisconsin. Sing it!
I am just a cheesehead from Wisconsin.
Sing it!
I am just a cheesehead from I'm just a cheesehead from Wisconsin. Just a cheesehead from Wisconsin.
Sing it!
I am just a cheesehead from Wisconsin. Cheesehead from Wisconsin. I'm just a cheesehead from Wisconsin. I am just a cheesehead from Wisconsin.
The Wacky's still going to shout out our veterans. Never going to stop doing that. Men and women that serve proudly, that have served and fought in some cases for freedom, the United States of America, which right now is in jeopardy. That flag means something to me. It's dear to my heart. Don't forget to lift up our veterans, even with all this craziness going on. And don't forget our POWs missing in action. Everyone's got to be accounted for. Their families need closure. There's POWs out there right now under the same sun and sky that you're under, and they need to know they're not forgotten about. Right now, first responders I can't even imagine what that's like. I'm sure a lot are torn right now. But it's always dangerous, no matter what, to be a police officer, a firefighter, or an ambulance driver, or anything like that. A lot of those men and women, remember, are volunteers too. They're not salaried employees. So just remember, we've got to continually pray for our veterans around the world. If you're not a believer, I get it. Before you come down on me for that, you can send positive vibes, whatever it takes. Lift them up. Lift them up. AJ's a volunteer. It's awesome. Just remember, guys and gals, lift up our veterans. You know, it's kind of sad because I used to always say what I always did. Now I don't know how to do it anymore. They've taken that away. I used to go into Walmart or someplace like that, and I'd see a veteran. You know, they have the Navy, Marine, veteran hat on. And I'd walk up to him, and I'd say, "Excuse me, are you a veteran?" They'd say, "Yes." And I'd reach out, and I'd shake their hand and say, "Thank you for serving," and then go on my way. Some of them were moved to tears that someone remembered. And now I can't do that. I don't know what to say now. It's elbow bump or something. But lift him up. That is my dad. That's Arthur. And that's the flag from his funeral, which I always show. He served on D-Day, on the beaches of Normandy. He paid a heavy price for freedom. Heavy, heavy price. So just remember, guys and gals, whatever's craziness going on in the world, lift up our veterans and our families of veterans. And, Cab 7, thank you for serving. Fireman CV, one of our brothers in the community, who was a police officer, fireman, and a veteran. Unbelievable. What a portfolio. Just-in-time prepping. Haunted trucking. Haunted gym. Sorry, not haunted trucking. Haunted gym. Sorry, I'm rambling. Haunted gym. He changed his name, though. I think it's Ghost something Gym. I forget the new name. I'm not up to speed on it. But anyway, Haunted Gym. Iron Dog. Mel Godoy. Mom, Iraq, who was in here earlier. Great, great people in our community that served. Men and women. Foxy. Rockin' America over on D-Live. Lots of people. First responders like Ghost Mafia, First responders like Nero Trigger. Jenny Marseth, believe it or not, was in the first responder. We always forget about Jenny. She was an ambulance driver. Just lots of great people. Lift them up. I'll always lift them up. And remember this, by the way, people. Remember what Ben Franklin said. Now, I know this has been taken out of context. Those who would give up essential liberty to purchase a little temporary safety deserve neither liberty nor safety. Think about that. We're back. Sorry I get passionate about this stuff, guys. I get off track a little bit. I'm back. I'm not off the rails anymore. Margie's with me, though. We have to talk about this. See, that's where I'm at, I know people leave my streams lately if I start talking about this stuff because they get too stressed, but people need to hear this stuff. They need to know about this. I'll go back to being funny, relaxing. It's my friend. I can't. Hey, I can't talk right now. I'm doing a live stream on YouTube. Can I call you back in a little bit? I mean, I can text you a little bit during the stream, but I'm live. It's my friend. All right. See you, brother. It's a friend of mine. He's fighting for freedom, too. Suicide recovery, amen. See, what I'm trying to figure out, I don't care if I you know what, who cares? Talk about what's on my heart. When will enough be enough for people? Will they'll stop just spewing out mainstream media narratives? What will be the tipping point? I mean, so many people are fighting for the stay at home. They're fighting for it. They're fighting for it. They're fighting for all the rights being taken away. They're fighting for it. They're actually fighting to have their rights taken away and become a ward of the government. They're like fighting for it. I'm just mind boggled. You know what someone said to me the other day? They said, Wacky, how can you do comedy anymore? How can you even do it? Every minute's precious trying to wake people up. And I was like, it's really hard. It is actually hard for me to do this. It is hard to actually be, people are just like, oh, it's going to pass and we're going to go back to normal. No, it's not. Never. Ever again. It's not going to go back to normal. And then people say, you're just inciting panic and fear. Like, nobody's afraid. I mean, it's mind-boggling. And people just regurgitating mainstream media narratives with no facts, no basis. I'm going to die free. That's what Wacky's going to do. Wacky's going to die free. I'm going to die free. I'm doing a lot here. I mean, what's the point of living to be a slave? What's the point of living to put yourself in the hands of the government? Well, Michelle Martin, yeah, stay at home, stay safe. Tell me the science. Show me the science. That's why those two doctors got crucified. They said the science says that sterilizing everything at your house takes away the germs that you need to build up a healthy immune system. But they're not credible enough. They're, only 35-year veterans in the ER. They work with patients. They're not credible enough. We've got doctor after doctor after doctor, hundreds, thousands coming forward. Everyone just keeps blowing them off and banning them. No, that doesn't fit the government narrative. America's dying right now, and people are having parties while it goes down In flames. Oh, the Boulder Buddies, the actual Boulder Buddies are at greenbaywacky.com. Teespring, though, my Teespring store, just so you know, there are, where is it here? Where'd it go? Wow, where'd it go? Oh, yeah. You can find Boulder Buddies t-shirts and things like that at Teespring. But if you want actual Boulder Buddies, you got to go to greenbaywacky.com. Yup. Hey, buy some for friends. Helps the channel out. There was a protest in Wisconsin against the stay-at-home. Yeah, I know, Christian. They're everywhere. And you know what they're calling the protesters now? Terrorists. Again, critical thinking. Why is it okay for Walmart, Home Depot, gas stations, all that to be open? Not the tobacco store, not the bowling alley, not the crafting store, not the art store. Critical thinking. Tell me why. Anyone in the chat that supports the shutdowns, tell me why it's different for all the other stores to be open, but they're selectively choosing who's open and who's not essential. My fellow Americans, everyone is essential in America, USA. I think it's a slap in the face, and I think it's disgusting to tell business owners, you are not essential. There's a Twilight Zone episode, you are obsolete. When the government says you're not needed, you're not essential, you're telling me your brothers and sisters in your community that have their little businesses going, they're not important, they're not essential. Well, I'm sick of people getting on my case for talking about this stuff. But that's what's being done. Sound like Brian from High Impact Vlogs. Preach it, Dave. Suicide recovery, the new world order is already here. We're deep in it. We're in it right now. You know what's going to start happening? And this is when, this is not conspiracy. This is a fact. Google and Apple are developing an app. The app will be in your phone. It will notify you when you are around people that have COVID-19, supposedly. Because they'll go in and say, yeah, I'm positive. So you'll be sitting at home. Your phone's going to go off and say, hey, Wacky, I'm sorry, you got to stay home. And I'll be like, why? I'm sorry, the data tells us that you were just over at the auto parts store and there were 6 people infected. I'm sorry, you got to stay home. Your phone's going to start telling you what to do. It's already like that in China. Green, red passes. But that's okay. No big deal, right? No big deal. People are cheering it. Oh, yeah, great. Lock us down more. Track us more. Take our freedom away more. Take our cash away. Monitor me. Put an ankle bracelet on me. Yay! People are applauding while the fucking world burns around them. You ever read your Bible? Do you want Jesus or Barabbas? Give us Barabbas! John Morrison, they made us close down everything and we're not getting any kind of help from the government. Do you know the farmers are plowing in their fields? The cattle people are killing their cattle. We're actually destroying our food supply right now because there's nowhere to sell it. Once the food's controlled, that'll be the next step. It's like, when is a person going to wake up? People fight with me on this tooth and nail that this is okay because of the scary story of this scary virus. Every day I fight with someone over it. And then everyone gets on my case, and then people get on my case. Oh, you're just being negative. You're spreading fear and panic. I'm so tired of hearing that. Alex says he's losing thousands of dollars a month. People are, and here's a question. You know what? Do you know how many streams I've done about news and the events going on and why I think this is all overblown? Presented a lot of facts, and I've thrown this fact out. I haven't had one person in the chat give me a logical answer yet. We're trying to supposedly keep people safe, right? From this scary thing. But as a result of this, all these lockdowns, millions of people have already died around the world. Already, not they're going to die. They have already because of the lockdowns. So we're literally sacrificing human beings in the name of trying to save human beings. People are committing suicide. People are starving because they have no food anymore. They've already died in the past 2 months. They're already dead. You can't bring them back. Crime is up. Domestic abuse is up. You know, there's families right now where children are being abused because they're at home with their alcoholic. They can't get away from their alcoholic, abusers. And everyone is looking the other way like, that's okay, just so long as I don't get the scary virus. I don't care who fucking dies. I don't care. Just keep me safe. Their blood is on our hands. Their blood is on our hands. Nobody cares. It's okay. Let them die. That's what people are saying. What are your thoughts on the government saying that we have to go by the rules and guidelines when we're off lockdown? You want to know my prediction, cute kitty? Here's Wacky's prediction of what's going to happen. This was a test. Everyone rolled over and gave away the United States of America in 2 weeks for this virus that is out there. It is real. But the data says it's a little bit stronger than the flu or a cold. Most people get over it. Most people in the upper 90%, 99, it's point whatever death rate. So what's going to happen is there's going to be another round of this. It's going to be scarier, stronger, more people sick, and they're going to seize total control. Well, we just went through this before. Everyone just rolled over. Now it was COVID-19. Now it's COVID-57. And that's it, man. There won't be it. That'll be it. Game over. There'll be like military in the streets. We're never going back. We're never going back, and I'm scared for my children. People are going along with this left and right, but not everyone. There's a movement out there, and I'm part of that movement. Of course, cute kitty. Wintertime will be worse. Of course, they're already prepping us. They're already preparing you for the next lockdown, which will be worse, more enforced, more policed. They're going to just make you feel a little sense of normalcy for a little while. And they're going to just, Of course it will, cute kitty. New World Order, the elite, want this to happen. Keep in mind, all the elite people, look at someone like Bill Gates who's, it's just terrible what's going on. Everyone's locked down. Guy's a billionaire. He's got yachts, mansions. Doesn't give a shit. All the people screaming at you to be locked down are millionaires, well off. Well, Jeff, this thing, the pandemic, I'm sorry, that was a hot mic, was thought out very carefully to ride along the wave of other viruses that have the same symptoms. Yeah. Suicide recovery, that's exactly what they want to do. Bill Gates, I'm so sick of the word conspiracy. If I hear that one more time, I'm going to puke. You present facts to people and they ignore them. Microsoft did file a patent for the human interface. The human interface that rewards you with cryptocurrency. Patent 060606666. Mark of the beast. Not conspiracy. Fact. Go look it up yourself. Go look it up yourself. Human interface. Human interface. Oh, sure, they lock you down and throw you $1,200 and say, keep quiet. Whenever the government says, don't worry, we'll take care of you, you should be alarmed. Never, Jenny. Never. They've got people wound up so tight with panic. It is demonic, Lisa 1111. It is demonic. I guess I don't get tired of talking about it because it's what's going on around us. If you don't want to talk about it, go find a stream with music, fun, and laughter. Power to you. I'll do those streams sometimes, but I'm encouraging people to start researching things. If you want to wear a mask, then you better find out and have a damn good reason to wear a mask. You better go read up if they're really effective or not. And you better read more than just one CNN snippet. You should start asking yourself tough questions. Why is Walmart open, tobacco stores closed? And don't just give the answer, well, it's what they said. More people out, more business. You know, we can only have some businesses open. You better start asking yourself some hard questions. You better give yourself a damn good reason to support your opinions. And that's what's not happening. You cannot go on the nightly 10 o'clock news, which is perfectly orchestrated to you, where they are social distancing, live streaming from their house. Everything's in line. Everything's the narratives going along. Everything you see. You know, even the Wheel of Fortune, it was funny. I know exactly what they're doing. I was watching a show the other night, Wheel of Fortune, which I love, by the way, and everyone's standing, you know, none of the social distancing masks, none of that. And they had to make sure to put on the bottom that you're watching a rerun and put the date to make sure you're informed that you're watching a rerun the way things used to be. It's not the way things are now. See, I notice things because I have critical thinking skills. Start asking yourself, why is everyone on TV not wear a mask or gloves, but yet they preach wearing a mask and gloves? You know, start asking yourself these things. If you hear things about Bill Gates, instead of saying, oh, it's all conspiracy, go read up on the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation. Go read up on the World Health Organization. Go read up on the CDC. See, no one wants to take the time, but they want to spout out opinions. You better have a damn good reason to support your opinion. And no one's willing to stand behind any facts or credible evidence with their opinions. They just regurgitate what comes out on mainstream media. You better give me a damn good reason why Facebook is banning people that are organizing peaceful protests when your First Amendment right is to protest. Give me a reason. Yeah, why are the liquor stores open? Margie Yeomans. Exactly. Why? But the tobacco store is closed. Liquor's open, tobacco's closed. Give me a damn good logical reason why that is. Give me your argument. Give me your best argument for that. That's plausible, logical, and based in science and law. It's the law here with the mask. You don't want to get caught without one on. Okay, so John, go ask yourself, is everyone at the governor's office and mansion wearing a mask? I want to see every municipality that says to do that. So people can get drunk. Yeah, Jenny Marseth. My father told me about all this in the late 90s. Funny that a virus could destroy the world. Yeah. You know what's shameful to me? And I love Burger King. I played it on my other stream. I can't do it on YouTube. I'll get a copyright strike. People saluting to Burger King being couch patriots. They show people on the couches and do your part. Be a patriot. Couch patriots. What a slam to the veterans that fought for our country. What a slam to this. Shameful. And I love Burger King. I love their Whoppers. No diss to them. That was a bad move. Couch patriots over this. Military funeral. Couch patriots. Nobody sees anything wrong with that. And no conspiracy there. Go watch the commercial right now. Do the BK Patriot, Couch Patriot commercial. Isn't that disgraceful, Margie? Nobody, but they think it's funny. Well, cute kitty, you have a valid point. One of my good friends said to me the other day, you know why people don't want to fight? And I said, why? You forget something, Wacky. I said, what's that? They said half of the country's on, Social Security, disability, welfare, food stamps, all that. They're already being taken care of by the government. No diss to anyone that's on that, by the way. No diss there. So they're already getting as long as that check and those food stamps and the welfare check and the Social Security and the disabilities in the mail every month, they don't see a problem with anything. No problem. Expect the current one in office to return next go-round, like it or not. There's my beautiful friend, Lulu. I tried to call you today, Lulu. Love you. Did you just get up? I tried to call you today. It's my great friend, Lulu. Love you. Check your Hangouts. You'll see. No conspiracy. I actually tried to call you today, Lulu. I'm calling your ass after this stream because you can't tell me you're not awake. Can't believe I'm on YouTube today. I just decided to, Lulu. Oh, you don't have to be sorry, Lulu. You can't be awake for everything. I'm just trying to let you know I love you, Lulu. Love you. I wanted to talk to you today and just say hello, see how you're doing. So I'm going to call you later. You better answer. I'm just funning with you. I've been friends with Lulu for so many years. We don't always see eye to eye on everything, but we see eye to eye on enough stuff, so. What's Lisa saying? I'm sad that many will indeed be frightened. I shall not, for I knew this was coming, for Jesus told me so. Yeah. Scrapping Irish, good to see you, by the way. 34 up in the house. We had Herman the Great up here earlier. 33, someone already hit the road. I seen you called. Yes, call me later. Okay, good. All right, cool. Oh, my God. By the way, Lulu, love you. I don't say this enough. Guys, I will say this. If you are looking for that feel-good, forget about life for a little while, go over and watch Lulu Love You's videos. She's got cute animal videos. We don't talk about that enough. I know she hasn't uploaded for a while, but she has so many you can binge watch. Cute little guinea pigs, hamster-type videos. Well, not hamsters, rats, ferrets, all that stuff. Go binge watch some and tweet some out. Scrapping Irish, we're doing okay. Let's get a little bit of this going again. Hold on a sec here. But your videos, she has videos of those. I know she technically doesn't have any more. Phil Dogs. Good to see you, Phil Dogs. You want to know something, Jesse Elmer? The sad thing for me, I've waited for this my whole life. But seeing it play out, I've always believed in the rapture, tribulation, second coming of Christ, New World Order, all that. And I knew it was slowly building. But this was thrown right into my face all of a sudden. Like, wow, they're making their move. Like, bam. Took me for for surprise, actually, a little bit. I thought it'd be later. So it's Tuesday afternoon. I've been ranting enough. I hope everyone's having a good day. And look at this. I've got a chewy chocolate chunk granola I'm going to be able to eat. Raining out here in Wisconsin today. Man, I hate this camera. Colors are all off. Chroma scales struggling. That's a little better. All right. Yes, blessings for Lulu. You know I stand with you. Thanks, cute kitty. Hey, I'm just encouraging people to make their own choice. Jesus is Lord. I heard a quote, may you live in interesting times, these most current, certainly interesting, Green Bay Wacky. Rained a little where Jenny was, too. Yeah, I'm struggling with the green screen today a little bit, Lisa. It's a little bit of a struggle with the camera today. Can't you see that? Just... Hold on, I'm going to try to change my light here. See if that helps a little bit. I don't know, it might. Struggling with the lighting. Lighting's so key for green screens, you know? I wish it was later now, Jesse. Well, thanks for hanging out on a Tuesday afternoon. Thanks for letting me rant a little bit. I scared some people away earlier. It's all right. Nice vibes, yeah. I'm just reading a little something. I was going to go live on D-Live, and I was just looking at something here. I was going to go live on D-Live, Lulu. Having a snowstorm here. What the? Might have been the feds saying, okay, we got enough already. Margie Oman's Green Bay, I'm at home all the time. Hate to admit this, but you can always call. Oh, Margie. I should call Margie once in a while. I know, I said the same thing, Margie. A snowstorm. Holy crap. John Morrison says, I am enjoying breakfast in the chat with everyone here. That's awesome. Oh, sorry, I shouldn't be touching my nose or my face. Sorry. I couldn't resist. I'm sorry. Kristen Neves, I'm enjoying the live stream. Well, thanks. I get on rants where little doses of reality come out from me, you know. It's dear to my heart, you know. Hey, just being able to have 25 to 30 people in here on YouTube for a couple hours is amazing to me nowadays. Eventually, I'll be going for a drive with my kid again. We've been working on everyone knows I've been working on the neon with him. It's in the garage over here so it doesn't get rained on. Don't lick your fingers. See how much of a patriot you are, Dave. I don't lick my fingers. I gotta admit, I never have. I've never been a finger licker. Yeah, yesterday we did the brakes on the neon. That was us doing the brakes. Taught my kid how to do those for the first time. Put some new rotors on. And show you something kind of beautiful here. This was when I was driving to, when we went, look at that beautiful sky that we had in Wisconsin the other day. Just beautiful. Reminds you of God's beautiful, 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 majestic beauty. And this is actually the, this was kind of funny. The college, everything looked like a police crime scene. They had the, oh, you probably can't see it there. They had the caution tapes up everywhere. Yeah, you can kind of see that. Caution! Scary to go over, can't go to the cafeteria. The other picture I was looking for was, that's the, this is the car project that me and my kid have been working on, bringing the neon back. Had that car for 8 years, and that's what we've been working on. Hey, Debbie McWaters. How you doing? We're just hanging out on YouTube for a little bit, and I cannot get my picture adjusted right, but I'm trying. You know, I wonder, I'm going to try something real quick. Try another adjustment. That's down. I'll drop that down a little bit. Just cannot get the chroma key to work right today. No. Sorry, I'm just trying to get this adjusted. I guess we'll put that up to 100. Yeah, still can't get it right. Maybe I have some lights burnt out or something. Yes, I'm talking to myself a little bit. I don't like technical problems. I just don't. You actually eat all that together? I can't think of putting all that together. What is John eating? Montreal's nice. You know, I don't know if I even remembered that Debbie McWaters says nice here in Montreal. I don't think I ever remembered you being in Canada. Oh, crap. I can't remember everything. Sardines, fried egg, hot dog, and fried rice with mango strawberry drink. That sounds good, actually. What time is it here? 6:15. I'm probably going to take off in a few minutes. Just wanted to come on to YouTube for a little while. A couple hours. Turned out to be 2.5 hours. Just to see what's up with the old neighborhood and chat and rant a little bit. And I'm going to try to do some more streams on YouTube here. It's kind of my goal is to try to get a few videos up and a few live streams going. Man, I just can't get this. Ah, look at that. Can't get that chroma. It keeps coming back. I'm gonna have to rework my lighting in here today. No more chemtrails either. Oh yeah, right. Suicide recovery. Actually, I think I'll play another Wacky song. I played this the other day. Hold on a sec. I got a song. I feel I've failed 1,000 times. I can't escape what's in my mind. I've tried before, my heart gets torn, and things get out of line. So now I'm just a prisoner in my mind.
Outside is where I want to be. Outside is where I'm finally free. I can breathe again, my heart's beating, the planets are aligned. Outside, outside of my mind. Let's open our eyes and all realize we can be who we want to be. Climb the highest mountain and swim the deepest sea. It's always up to me. Outside, let's break off all the chains that keep us from being alive. Outside, let's go outside of our minds. People kick us when we're down, makes me feel like a clown, but I'm taking back my life. I'm breaking all the chains, forgetting all the stains, and opening up my eyes. Outside, 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 outside. Today, and don't let the world get in the way. Be who you are today, and don't let the world get in the way. Go climb the highest mountain, swim the deepest sea. Climb the highest mountain, be who you want to be. Break off all the chains, forget about the stains. Outside, outside, it's time to start being alive. Outside, it's time to start being alive. Outside, the freedom's in our mind.
It's one of my favorite songs I ever wrote, actually. I think it's relatable. I think it should go viral. I think that could be my claim to fame. No, I do like that song, Outside. It's one of my favorites. And I'll probably be live on D-Live tonight, by the way. I'll try not to go off the rails over there. I mean, I didn't really go off the rails, but, you know, we did have a little discussion there on the whole pandemic thing. Lulu, I'm getting bored of D-Live. Hate has found that platform also. You know what, Lulu? Yeah. It's true, M-Kids. Yeah, I'm still live on YouTube. For a little while, M-Kids. I'm going to go in a little bit. Not quite yet. Hey, Antonio Perez, how you doing? Love and blessings for all. Yep, like I said, I'm going to be here. I'm going to leave in a little bit, but you bring up a good point, Lulu. There are, well, I trust D-Live, Debbie. I've been there 5 months. Everything works properly, but there's starting to be there's been a little shift over there. It's under new ownership. They've got some new rules. I mean, it's not that I don't trust it. It's just, I haven't got it too bad in my streams yet, but Cab's been getting hit really bad on some of his streams. There are some, I don't know, there's some things going on D Live. And I've seen it change in just 5 months, you know? John loves sardines and eggs, but my stomach couldn't handle the mix. I love sardines. I love them. Oh, I love them in oil. Mustard. Yeah. My wife, when I eat sardines, I have to go out in the garage and eat them. She's like, no way are you eating those in here. The streams are completely different than YouTube. It's more vulgar. Yeah, you know, some of them are getting that way, aren't they, Lulu? I'm not sure. You know, I love D-Live. That's obviously going to be part of my live streaming, you know, artillery. But you haven't streamed over there since Saturday, Phil Dogs. I can't stand sardines. You know, I spend some time looking for live streaming. More people just waiting for the lemon drop, but I still think it's okay as a follower. Oh, your streams are great. Well, Lulu, I did go off a little bit on the whole virus thing today. I can't help it. It's on people's minds. You know, it crops up during the streams a little, but I got it back on track. I got it back to, you know, I got it back to normal here. I think I scared a few people away, but but one thing that really bothers me over at D-Live, I got to admit, they came up with these new rules where you have to adult rate your stream, and if you adult rate it, you can't be on the trending page. One of them that caught my eye that I didn't like was religious streams. So that means that, you know, I've done prayer streams before, just prayer streams to lift people up. That's got to be adult rated now? Really? I mean, because I might offend someone that I'm praying to Jesus in the stream and they might come in and be offended that that's not their religion. We have to look around in the yard every morning for the eggs. Yeah. I know, a little bit. I'm going to be off in a little bit. That's my son. Told him we're going to go for a car ride today. Probably go get some Pepsis. I don't know, half hour or so, something like that. Well, I told you I woke up late. I woke up late today. I don't know why. I got up at like 2 in the afternoon. I'm glad you did talk. Well, Lisa, I have a lot of reruns over on my D-Live that I do 9 hours with videos of the stuff I'm talking about. So if you ever wanted to just play something in the background while you're doing your dishes and that kind of stuff, and, you know, if you want to call it conspiracy mixed with facts, go over to my D-Live channel, click on replays, and some of them are pretty in-depth. So, yeah, I know what you mean, Lulu. She says I should elaborate. Not all streams on D-Live are negative. I do have fun on some streams, yeah. But it is changing. Lulu's right. I'm already seeing a change over there. I thought it'd be a little more kind of the way it was for a little longer, Lulu. 5 months, we've seen a lot of changes over there already. Sorry, I was just typing to someone there. I mean, if you want to watch stuff that covers kind of some of the world events going on right now, just pop through the replays and play them when you're doing dishes or something like that, cleaning the house, and Because those I have a lot of information on. It's not just me talking. I actually have credible sources, videos that play, and stuff like that. I was just kind of reading the chat here real quick. I mean, I'd like to come back to YouTube sometimes, but... Well, it's still okay over there, Lisa, but... Yeah, Margie Yeomans, I know some of the names they allow, that is pretty... There's some bad names that people make fake accounts. It's not hitting my stream so bad yet, but Cab's getting hit pretty good. He's getting some trolls and... Jesse Elmer, freedom of speech regardless of content. Hey, I'm with you, Jesse. I'm all about freedom of speech. But a lot of them are getting banned. You know, London Real, I love the London Real. You can find them on YouTube here too. They just had to create their own servers because their videos are starting to get banned. So they're like, so now they upload a video and like, it won't be banned or be taken down because we own the platform. They're making their own platform with their own servers. And that's kind of where it's going for anyone that talks against some of the stuff you're hearing out there. Mainstream media is being forced to buy their own servers, you know, have their own hosting of their own websites. But the problem with that, Google and all these people still control the search engines. So, you know. Okay, Phil Dogs, have a good day in Australia. Good to see you, my brother. I don't know, Lulu. Well, time will tell, you know. Good day, mate. There you go, Phil. The UK is also jacked. You guys ever heard of the London Real, by the way? You ever heard of the London Real? Love those guys. Check out the London Real on YouTube here. But now you can find them on their own website, and their stuff will not be taken down. They did a crowdfunding. They raised like $250,000. So they can't get banned anymore. And all they do is present opinions to you. Present ideas, you know. And, yeah, London Real. Real good source of information. And if you want to go, you want to get some doses of real, go check out band.video. I love that. Have a good night. Everyone's saying goodbye to Phil Dogs. So I'm going to run for a little bit on this stream. It's 2 hours, 37 minutes. A lot longer than I thought it would be. Yes, Lisa, I will. Yep. If you want to watch some of the more not mainstream stuff, band.video, London Real, Dr. Shiva, David Icke, a lot of these people getting banned. Can't win, Jesse Elmer. Well, we might be able to. We'll wake some people up, one person at a time. But remember, start asking the logical questions for the stuff you're seeing around you. Just start asking questions in your mind. Because I know a lot of people they feel it in their heart that things don't quite seem right, but they kind of go along with it, like, nah. And they're scared. People are scared. You know, got to remember, people are scared of different ways of thinking. Remember the Matrix? Remember Neo? He thinks the world is one way. Turns out he's in a pot of gelatin. Comes out, and Morpheus says to him, "Welcome to the real world." It's pretty scary to go out on a limb and jump into a dock and jump into the water, you know? So it's, you know, it's hard to get people thinking differently, you know? Hey, Green Bay Wacky, Bonnie Hunsberger. I'm just getting ready to take off. I just finished a 2-hour, 40-minute stream. I'm just getting ready to take off. Thanks for coming. Remember, I am on DLive. If you want to follow me over there, the link is right here. It's easy. You can sign in with your Facebook or Google or whatnot. So that's my DLive right there. A lot of us are over there. And I appreciate everyone that came today. I'm going to try to be on YouTube more again. I'm going to try. It doesn't feel right in my heart anymore. But when it doesn't feel right, and yeah, I do drop my PayPal link. I am viewer supported. I don't say that a lot lately, but I guess I'm going to remind people of that. No pressure, though. I'm just encouraging people, start asking yourself questions and start, instead of looking for the next live stream, take 10, 20, 30 minutes to dig around on the internet a little bit, Stop thinking that every single thing is a conspiracy when people like myself or these other people talk about stuff. They're rooted in some facts, okay? It's a mixture, okay? Just remember that. We cannot scare the children, Lisa 1111. But the problem with the children, they're in the public schools and they're being sold a certain way of thinking, and then they come out of the public schools well trained for the New World Order. And then they start thinking mom and dad is crazy. Don't be scared, be prepared. There you go. Knowledge is power. You know what I might do? I might do a stream and I might just list a whole bunch of links and a whole bunch of events like Event 201, Agenda 2020, Microsoft's new patent for the human interface with cryptocurrency, and just like a whole plethora of knowledge, and throw it out there and say, okay, anyone that's watching mainstream media that wants to be shocked, just go investigate all this stuff, make your own decision. Have a good night, everyone. Be the reason someone smiles. Yeah. Jenny Marston, thanks for coming. Debbie, Lulu, Lisa, thanks for hanging out for a little bit. Yeah, I'm going to start doing some more, Lulu, and I'll try not to go into the whole virus thing every time. It's just hard. It's on people's minds. M Kids, thanks for being here. Bonnie, Jesse, John, Morrison, Jesse Elmer, Lisa, 1111, Margie, my great friend Margie, Phil Dogs who left, and I'll probably miss some people. Jenny Marseth, just kind of going up through the streamer. Debbie McWaters, yeah. Just thanks for being here for a little bit, guys. I'll try to reconnect with my roots here on YouTube. No doubt, Lisa 1111. The gerbil wheel, yes, Lisa 1111. All right, you guys have an awesome Tuesday. Much love. Thanks for coming for a little while. It is necessary. Well, I think so, Lisa. I think so. I think it is. All right, cool. Have an awesome Tuesday. Love you guys.